Yo. What up? I dropped the nut. Yo, decent? I'm okay with decent. I wouldn't say good, but decent's a fair assessment, right? Oh, the alert went out. Let me do another one. And another one. And another one. Let me see. There we go. Maybe that'll send the alert out. The half-hour alert. How we doing? Where's everybody at? Where is everybody at? Where's everybody? What's up, Eduardo? No worries. I assume you were joking. It's okay. Thanks for the apology, though. Appreciate it. Eduardo, where are you from and how old are you? I might have asked before, but I forgot. If I did, I forgot. Discord. We got going on Discord. I don't have my mic in front of my mouth. Look at that. Didn't even realize my mic wasn't in front of my mouth, so you guys could barely hear me. There we go. Way better, right? Way better. 58. Oh, you're older. Okay. Cool. Cool. Where the fuck's everybody at? I've only been to Grand Rapids once. That's it. Cause I'm busy running my sober leaving.
What's up, Papa?
What's up, you fuck?
Right here, here's some song. I don't know if you heard it. It's like viral right now. It's like, rest in peace, my grandma. She got hit with a bazooka.
No.
Kaboom.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Bro, it's so funny. My dad got all pissed because I put the song audio, and then I put a picture of my grandma.
Well, that's just insensitive and mean. What up, Shane?
Do, bro? What up,
Shaner?
It said that she got hit with a bazooka while he was hitting the hookah.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Shane, how's that fridge? How's that fridge treating you?
Shane, you ain't ever been to Michigan, Shane?
She's been a lot of places, but
I've been to Michigan. I mean, well, I have to. My girl's from Michigan.
Oh, okay. I went there once.
I would never go to Michigan if she
I went once to Grand Rapids for a wedding.
Yep.
And the shit was like, I'll be honest, all of America, except for New York City and maybe LA.
Yeah.
Look, you know what? Even LA looks like parts of Arizona, doesn't it? I think New York's the only shit that looks different.
No, LA itself, no. LA's fucking no. It's palm trees.
Arizona has palm trees.
No, Arizona's desert as fuck.
Arizona has mad palm trees. I lived there for 2.5 years.
Yeah, but Bakersfield probably looks more like Arizona, more of that kind of dry. You know what I mean?
What do you mean a hard time? How's he giving you a hard time? It's garbage. You fucking leave it down there. He takes care of it. I don't understand. Yeah, you're allowed to.
Is he Joe Pesci or what?
You're allowed to throw out. Fuck,
is it Joe Pesci, Shane?
No, it's a real super. I dropped the nut. That's annoying.
You're getting old, bro. You're getting old.
Oh, wait, there it is. There it is. 2-second rule.
There you go. Hey, is anybody fighting today?
Sunday? No.
Yeah, no. Okay, I know that. Zuffa sometimes throws fights on Sundays.
What's up? Why are you eating rabbit food?
Because he's a rabbit, motherfucker.
I like rabbit food. He says special pickup and expensive. Nah, that's bullshit. Shane, that's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. Let me tell you something. Don't be a pussy. You have the legal right to throw out the fridge. He can't say shit.
Man, Shane, you're lucky I don't live by you, bro. I would just go get your fridge, bro, and I'll dump that motherfucker somewhere.
No, Shane, all jokes aside, he can't. You're able to throw it out. It's expensive.
You know what we do?
The building paid. That's not your problem. You telling me people don't throw out fridges?
Shit.
And your fridge is fucking tiny. He has a small little like college dormitory fridge. He has. It's small.
Shane, grab that fridge, walk it downstairs, or take it down the elevator. Go to a local.
Are you back there?
Go to a local Skid Row and dump that motherfucker, bro.
Oh, there you are.
What are you talking about, Shane?
I didn't even see him.
You're not from
Shane, that's bullshit, man. I'm gonna mute you because you got fucking background noise.
Do you hear me, Marco?
What'd you say?
Bro, I don't know how you guys do it in New York, but I'll get that little fridge. I'll take it right down the street somewhere and dump that motherfucker in
we could do that too. Yeah. Shane could easily pick it up and just leave it on the corner and nobody will know. Shane, that's another option. Take the dolly, leave the shit on the fucking curb in front of the complex right next to you. Nobody will know. Do it at night. Come on. You should know better.
I know. You're from the hood, Shane. You know what's up.
Yeah, Shane, fuck that shit. He wants you to pay to get it dumped.
Oh, hell nah.
Shane, first off, doesn't it work? You leave it in front and you don't sell it, but leave it in front and just say works. I guarantee you it'll be gone before you go for a walk to get a coffee. By the time you get back, the shit will be gone. Just put a thing on that says free. It works. Gone. Yeah, even if it's not, you leave it right on the curb. Just put it on the complex. You're on the corner, right? Just go down one complex. Just walk fucking 20 feet down. Leave it on the curb there. If he's going to give you shit. But if you leave it there and he's going to bring it back up to you like a fucking dick, then you either tell the landlady or just leave it outside. Put it on the dolly and fucking leave it outside. I'm telling you.
The landlady and the super are different?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
A super is somebody who works for
the landlady.
Well, landlady is he rents a room, so it's different. But not the landlady for the whole building. But the super works for the whole building. He's renting from like somebody who owns the apartment.
Yeah. So
the landlady owns his apartment.
If I own the building, I give you a lower rate.
Right, and I think he's subletting. She's renting it. He's subletting it. But either way, yeah, the super works for the building, and every single building. You know how much shit I see on the corner every day here?
A ton.
You see dressers, TVs, fridges, everything. You know,
people.
Fucking, this guy's just a jerk off.
People.
Well, not people, but. Yeah, Shane. Just if he's leave it there, it sounds like he's the kind of dick who'll bring it back up to you. So if he does that, just tell him just leave it on the curb. Go out tonight, late, midnight or whatever, 1 a.m. and put it 20 feet away on the curb.
I'm pretty sure a rat will eat it.
And if it works, somebody will take that shit, clean it up, and bring it home in a second.
Yeah. Hey, Shane Italian? What is Shane?
Mostly German with some Irish. And Norwegian.
Oh, okay.
His mother's family, they're American from North Dakota, but they're Norwegian by, I guess.
I went to North Dakota, bro, for a month, and I was begging to come back to California.
Fuck you, Johnny. Bitch. Wait. Hey, yo, you know what? Hold on. We got to do this the right way. I'm going to say fuck you, Johnny, and then I want you to say bitch with your famous, the way you say it. All right, ready? You ready?
Yeah.
Right. Fuck you, Johnny.
Bitch.
You don't say it like that. You say it like you're a bitch. You say it like.
Oh, no, we can do it.
All right, here we go. All right. excuses tonight, Roy. Fuck you, Johnny.
You're a bitch. There it goes. That was it.
Yo, I was saying I'm gonna make that I'm gonna get a couple sound bites from you guys. That's one of them for sure. That one's great. I like when you did it yesterday on camera. What? You did it on camera yesterday. It was even funnier.
Oh yeah.
You're like, bye, you bitch.
You're a bitch. Yeah.
That was great.
You know what? They sound real good when it's like I'm just not thinking about it.
It's really when you call guys bitches. That's just so funny to me. I don't know why. It's really funny to me.
Dude, Alberto was fucking, bro. It was literally he opened his mouth for 1 second and my ears just started instantly bleeding, bro. I was so pissed.
Yeah, he's.
I don't know why I hate him so much, bro.
No, I'll be let's be honest. Nobody likes him. He comes in here within minutes. Everybody's either kicking him out or cursing at him within minutes. No, seriously.
So no, I know, and it's so funny because I went back and forth with HLD and a couple others, but I genuinely like them. Like they're part of this. Alberto, it's like I don't like him, bro. It's like you gotta go. Bye.
I like HLD.
Yeah, me too, bro. He
was funny though yesterday. He's like, me and Regis Prograis are friends. It's like, so let me get this straight. He doesn't know what your real name is. He doesn't know what you look like. He doesn't know where you're from. You've never met him in person, but you're friends.
Oh, that was fucking hilarious.
Come on. And you know why I said that? Because he'd be the first to call somebody else out who said that.
Of course.
He would be the first. So you got to, if you could dish it, you could. But it's also true. It's like, come on, you're not friends.
How are you your friends? Fuck. You ain't even
like, look, that. I think people, to me, I don't think I could call somebody a true friend if I don't meet them in person, no matter what. But, but there are some exceptions. People can be friends online who never met, but you really know each other's names, what they look like. You know about each other. You know what I mean? It's a real connection. It's not just a fucking mask. You know what I mean?
It's like me. It's like me. If I never ever showed my face or anything, like, Serrata's cool, but I don't know nothing about.
Well, you don't say your name. Like you don't. You know, you make up some name like KJ5. Like who the fuck is KJ5?
1678.
Yeah. So like I don't. Nobody will be my. I can't make a friend unless we meet. But I get some people can be friends. But like I said, you got to have some kind of a fucking connection or of in reality. Not this isn't VR. You know what I mean? Right, truck? Am I lying, truck?
No, you're right.
What it do?
What's up, truck? Is that an umbrella?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, it's raining right now.
What's up, trucker? What are we doing? We coming to New York? What are we doing? How are we feeling today about it? Both you fucking both the Mexicanos don't want to come. Now what are we gonna do? Oh no, you said 80%. You said 80%.
Yeah, I'm more likely gonna show.
80% is good.
Yeah.
80% is good. Truck, though, I don't know where he's at. I think he said 50-50 or something. Adrian, what up, big dog? I don't take online seriously. None of these texts are my friends.
Yeah, damn. See, who's that guy?
Like,
I don't even know who that guy is.
Like, yeah, I mean, you know.
Like, Technique 539. Like, who the fuck? You just proved our point, bro. Like Technique 539. Like I wish you well because you're human, but I don't know.
That's funny.
Oh my god.
But I like I like HLD overall. He's
he's
funny.
It's just Alberto, bro. Alberto, I just can't he's just bro. I swear to you, bro. It's the only person that I genuinely, if I found out who he was, I just want to catch a little fade, and then after that, he could go on his way.
So when you were, did you get into a lot of fights when you were younger?
Yeah, I got in a lot of fights. I was
So when you say a lot, how many are we talking, and what age were you?
From I want to say junior high till maybe 25 out of high school.
25. You were fighting at 25?
Yeah, going to bars and stuff like that.
Like how many fights would you say you got when you were in your 20s, early 20s?
Yeah, man, I'm being honest with you. We would go out every weekend, bro. So probably every other weekend we were getting in fights, bro, like rumbles and
When you mean we, your boys would rumble with other dudes.
Yeah, so they're my boys, and they would be fighting somebody. I'd be fighting somebody, real fighting too, blood and cut open the eyes and shit like that.
What up, Philip? Oh, okay. Yeah, so how many one-on-ones just you and another dude?
Man,
not like brawls.
Bro, bro, over 20 at least.
Yo, I want to see you throw some hands. You've been promising this bag video for I don't know how long.
And I'm gonna tell you the truth. And some of them I was like, damn, I don't want to fight right now, but I had to. We had no choice, or vice versa. You know what I mean? Sometimes I was game. Sometimes
this guy frozen. Oh no, he's not frozen.
he's an NPC.
I thought he was frozen. Yeah, I mean, and look at Truck's boxes, but he only got in one fight recently. Some big fucking Russian gangster who's probably looking for him now.
Really?
Maybe. What's up, Truck?
It's
pouring out there, huh? Let me see where you're walking. Let me see in front of you. Let me see in front of you.
Oh shit! All right.
It's like cold in fucking Frisco right now.
So, is it normal that you walk all the time? Or do most people drive, or is that's a walking town?
In Frisco, they walk a lot.
What are you talking about? There's the fun truck right there, bro. What are you talking about? I just drove.
Oh wait, let me see it. Hold on. Let me see it again. Where's the fun truck? That's yours?
Yeah.
Let's see it. Come close. Let's see the actual fun truck.
No, I'm getting a burrito, and then the open house is right there.
Oh, you're about to go work?
Yeah.
It's barely raining. You got an umbrella for that?
Oh my god.
We're from California, bro. That's a lot of rain to us.
Damn, you getting a burrito? Good for you.
Yeah.
Enjoy your burrito. Burrito.
It looks like fucking Fun Truck is gonna be doing some business and then turn into Superman
What up,
later
Phil?
on. Huh? Like,
yo, Phil, what was up with Bugs Bunny dropping the Looney Tunes piano on Regis before his fight? Motherfucker was broken in 5 different places.
That shit was funny.
Well, what was up with that, Phil? This dude comes in. I got my wrist broken. I got a bad eye socket. My knees bummed. My back fell out. What the fuck's going on? Got a hangnail
tonight, Roy.
Oh man! All right, here we go. We'll do it again. Ready? Are you ready, Serrata?
Yeah.
Fuck you, Truck.
Oh, hold on.
We'll do it again. Hold on. Fuck you, Truck.
What is it? How do I go again? I can't remember.
You're a bitch.
Oh yeah. Go.
Fuck you, Truck.
You're a bitch.
There we go. That's how we're gonna go with people. We'll talk about Roy from now on. Fuck this shit. That was a good impersonation, Truck. By the way, you did him pretty good. That was good.
Did.
Yeah, that was really good. No. That was good. That was good. He nailed the Mexicanism of it.
Fucking Alberto yesterday. When I was on camera, I said, "Man, you know what? I knocked him off because you're a bitch. That's why." No,
you said something. You just say that and like it was everybody was like talking shit about him, and then you were just like, "You're a bitch!" Like out of nowhere, it was really funny.
Fuck him, dude. I can't stand that fucking.
Yeah, nobody likes Alberto.
Yeah,
literally. Which is weird because he's not like HLD is so much more.
You don't like him. You don't like him either, Marco.
I don't mind. Like HLD is so much more abrasive, yet people hate Alberto way more.
Yeah.
You know what it is about HLD, bro? Because you know that's you know what I like about HLD, bro? He stays consistent though. Like he's just and then he'll just calm down. You know what I mean? That's just HLD.
And he is respectful for the most. Like I mean, hey Kalia, I don't remember if you answered this. Are you coming to the fight to support your Philly boy? And it's only an hour and a half drive. Greg Hackett came down to the Barclays for the press conference. They said it was only an hour and a half drive, Kalia. I mean, without traffic, I assume.
Yeah, for sure, without traffic. And then HLD has the arch nemesis of what's the name? Deep
Who
Woods.
will do better if you get rid of HLD with the racist? All he does is yell. Nah, that's not true. That's not true, AJ. He might be racist a little bit. I'm not sure about that. I don't know. He's made some comments, but he's also Puerto Rican, so he's also a minority himself.
He just fucked up.
No, he is.
I know. HLD just fucked up. He just
so you know they get a little more license than me saying some of the shit he says. So, but in terms of he definitely knows boxing. I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, he does.
Let's not wild out here.
I've noticed it. I've been on the chat before when it's just like a couple guys on here and he's talking normal. Yeah, he knows some shit. It's just when certain people come on here, he acts nuts.
Yeah, that's a fact. Can you hear me?
I just hear you. Yeah, I just sit back and watch him and Deep Woods go at it. Fuck it.
Oh yeah, I mean, but Deep Woods is just like doesn't let anything slide.
Fuck no.
Deep Woods just.
That's my boy, man. I fuck with Deep Woods.
Crazy.
Yeah, I'd rather be on his good side.
Deep Woods.
Yeah.
No, I like Deep Woods.
You know what though? It's so funny, bro. Because there's certain people I just won't never argue with. Like Deep Woods is one. I don't really argue with Fun Truck. Fucking,
The only thing I don't like about Deep Woods is I don't like about him, but sometimes he like talks a lot. Well, you do too, but he's worse than you. He like talks a lot over everything that people think. You know, when somebody's like, "Oh yeah," he'll just say it, like, "Oh yeah, that's true," but he doesn't realize it drowns out whoever's talking. You know
yeah. I think
like, "Oh yeah, my granddaughter did that." It's like, but we're not done talking yet. You know what I mean?
I think that's a bit of age and a bit of.
Y'all sound like a bunch of chicken heads.
A bit of age and a bit of what?
He can't. I think he said he can't hear very well.
Well, Shelton is hilarious. He's always like leaning his head in, like hilarious.
So dog.
And I tried to help him. I'm like, get an earpiece. He's like, fuck you, motherfucker. I'm like, all right.
Yeah. Cash is Indian.
Cash is Indian. Yeah, you look Indian. That's true.
Y'all sound like a bunch of chicken heads. Bonk, bonk, chicken, chicken.
Well, you know what a chicken head means, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Yep.
A chicken head.
Chicken heads be clucking in my bathroom, fucking.
Fucking exactly. Chicken
You
heads clucking in my bathroom, fucking.
What are you doing, Truck? You having a
Gotta eat the
burrito?
burrito and then fucking try to sell this house so I can go to New York, you know?
How
There you
many?
go.
Is that the one you showed us before?
Yep, same one.
Do you have people coming in, or it's open house?
Yeah, I got an open house, and then I got a potential buyer, bro, but maybe not for this property, and like I can represent him.
Hey, Truck, how much is that house going for?
1 million.
I know, I already knew it. That's not bad for Frisco.
200, 1,200,000.
Oh, okay, but they
1.2, and you said the owner doesn't want to go below that, right?
Nah, bro.
Or the wife,
owner's
you said, right?
The wife has rejected 4 offers now.
Oh, really?
And wait, how much below were they?
1 mil.
What? So 200,000? I mean,
No, like just a little over 1 million.
well, you
Still
know what?
up.
But you said it just went on. If you know, a few more weeks or months, and you know, she'll reconsider all that.
Fuck yeah. I know.
Damn, dude.
I
I'm
may come.
disappointed.
I'm going to look and see how much the tickets are. Kalia, you can get a ticket for in the hundreds, literally. You can get a ticket for. Yayan got something in the 200s, cheap, and you don't have to pay for a plane ticket or a flight because you could just drive back. You know what I mean?
I thought she lives in New York.
No, she lives
Philly.
in Philly, but that's an hour and a half drive. Especially at late night coming home, there'll be no traffic. She'll be good. Yeah,
That's
or
she's like me to LA right now.
right. Or if you want to just stay one night in a hotel, you know, you get a hotel. You know what I mean? It's still not that expensive because you're saving money on that plane ticket, which is a nightmare.
Hey, Truck, what kind of burrito did you get?
Carnitas. But
Oh,
I'm a little
that's fire.
I'm disappointed that
It's a little dry or what?
that there's lettuce in here.
Oh, I know. I hate when they do that. I don't fuck with the lettuce.
Yeah,
either.
me too. I'm just kidding. Is that not supposed to happen?
It's kind of. I mean, it throws it off, bro. To me, some people like the lettuce in the burrito. I don't like it particularly, but I'll eat it though. Obviously.
I can't, like, ever since I passed. Yes. What'd she say yes to? What did I ask?
About going and getting a hotel, maybe.
Okay, I will. I will what? I don't know what I said. But you should come in, Kalia. Definitely, man. That'd be cool. I don't know if you might be. Well, Jackie's coming, so there'll be 2 females of the community when we do the meetup. So you won't feel like you're at a sausage party. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. Hey, Phil. Yeah, you're right, brother. The lettuce does throw it off for me too. And it depends. If I have a ground beef burrito that I make, I'll put lettuce in it like a taco burrito. But if I have a like carnitas or a steak shit, nah, no lettuce.
I can't eat a burrito anymore at this age. Like that shit'll sit in my stomach. It'll feel like it'll take 2 days to digest. I don't think I can do it.
No, for sure, dude. You gotta fucking like what I gotta do is I'll eat one like at
That's pussy
1
shit,
or 2.
bro.
What'd you say? Pussy shit?
Mhm.
Spoken like
Hey,
a
Chuck.
true young man. You're gonna
Yeah.
be in that boat soon too. Trust me.
No, yeah. Hey, Chuck, I'm the same way. But if I eat one right now, like say it's noon for us, right? So if I eat one right now, I'll be cool. But if I eat one like that at fucking 9 or 10 at
disgusting.
night, I'm fucked.
That's gross. Putting it all close. Is it good? So will you eat the whole thing? No.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, you will.
I thought you
will
said you
too.
only eat like half at a time.
I'm hungry right now. I got some business done this morning. I got sort of like 3 different jobs, and this morning I had a meeting to lock some other shit in.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't eat before that because usually I just try to stay alert and try to fast until like
I did.
Oh shit, Clea's coming. Woohoo! Good. Hit us up when you got the tickets so I could. So we're not going to count you official until you actually buy either the ticket. Well, you're not flying, so until you buy the ticket, because a bunch of people said they're coming. Fun truck, and they didn't. You know, they changed their mind. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. So what's up, truck? Miss Truck she doesn't want to come anymore.
She's done with it? She's down to go. It's me.
Oh, you're the one who's worried about
Margo, I'm telling you, bro. I got 3 different independent contracting jobs right now.
Yeah, but you were
No.
fucking ready that day, and then suddenly what happened?
I know. Well, I'll tell you what. Honestly, $3,000 to get there. I mean, for the trip, bro. That could be a down payment on a mobile home flip that I'm looking to do.
It could be, but you know, it could also be one. You've never been to New York, right?
I see both sides of the coin. I do. I definitely do. It's
I'm telling you, I'm telling you, experiences are everything in life. But it's up to you.
No, it's very true, bro. As I get older too, I start thinking like, damn, like even with like simple things, like seeing my mom and dad more and shit like that. I'm like, you know what? Because one day,
Yep,
a wrap, bro.
Sure.
Yeah,
sure.
All grim and shit, but yeah.
Lettuce nasty in a burrito. Yeah, it probably gets all like soggy and shit.
It does, bro. It gets all soggy and shit, bro.
Yeah, nah, fuck. I
And
don't
then
know.
it has no nutritional value. So what the fuck do I want that in?
Me and Tia randomly, like about a month or two ago, just had Taco Bell for the first time in like I don't know how long. It's pretty tasty.
Hey, bro, people can crucify me if they want, bro, but I fucking love Taco Bell, bro.
No, it's good. It's good.
Bro.
It tastes good. I don't know. Though. I'm sure it is, but it tastes good.
I get hey, bro. Next time you get Taco Bell, get a cheesy gordita crunch. That's the best thing they have, bro.
No, the best thing they have is the crunchy tacos.
Oh, those are fire too, but
classic.
Yeah, but no cheesy gordita crunch. Oh my god!
I don't think.
I stay away from rice, and I stay away from any kind of like carby like the wraps and shit. So I'll usually get like a taco salad or some shit. Or
oh yeah, but you go. I did that the other day. I got a taco salad.
Yeah,
from
there I don't know you were gay, Marco.
I just took out the rice though.
You're gonna be in the same boat soon. You'll see.
No, I'm Mexican, bro. I'm good.
Nah, you'll see. You'll see. Especially you. You're very health conscious. You'll see. You shall see. At your age, I was still eating whatever the fuck I wanted.
Remember that? And then staying up all day and night, not even sleeping, eating fucking a whole box.
I remember me and Tia would go out and come home at like 4 a.m, eat a fucking hero
hero. Yeah, I love those motherfuckers.
Or and then just go to sleep. Yeah, not now.
You know how to dance, Marco, huh?
I do.
You can cut a rug.
I sure do.
Yeah.
I am not the white boy stereotype.
Nah.
You're not white, Marco. You're Bulgarian.
I guess so. I definitely got rhythm. I'm not saying I'm the best dancer in the world, but
yeah, you get G with it.
I love doing it. It's fun.
Me too. I'm the same way.
Yeah. So I enjoy it, but
I can't just go somewhere and just be standing on the wall. Like what the
Hell
fuck?
No.
Fucking
especially if my like songs I like come on.
Like Alberto.
Right? Yeah. Especially especially if songs come on.
I wish we knew Alberto's were like what.
Bro, I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this shit, bro. Somehow, some way. Bro.
Unless I feel like unless you're a high level hacker where you could like seriously like hack his IP and get his address. You would never know how you find out. You really can't.
I think at some moment he's gonna slip up and like maybe cam up or or something. Nah. And then but he lied about Johnny that he said that Johnny knows who he is.
He lies. No, he lies. He straight lies. Yeah. We've caught him a few times.
You know what? I'm better. Yeah, I might as well. It's better off I probably stay away from him because he might be some kind of weirdo, bro. Actually,
I don't know what's up with him.
He's a punk.
I don't know what's up with him.
Yesterday, bro, it was just like nails on a chalkboard, bro. As soon as he's like, I'm gonna be on here just for a minute. I don't have time. Yeah, you're not gonna be on here very long. I'll tell you that right now.
but he always says like he's so busy. Like
I know, bro.
I got this merger to attend.
Merger. I love that word. There's a merger.
That's what he sounds like.
Corporation merging.
Yeah. I got to finish this acquisition, so I got to be quick here. Get the fuck out of here.
Fucking Netflix is buying.
He said a Deep Woods denture is going to come out. That's crazy.
Oh shit, that's fucked up. Who said that?
Alberto.
Oh, Alberto said that? That was kind of funny.
Oh my god, that is kind of funny though.
Alberto was good. That only the one time when he was baking HLD, that was funny.
Hey Shane, you're right, bro. That's what I'm thinking.
He was just basically like you're shitty. You lay in your own diaper. Like it was kind of funny.
No, bro. Some of the best fights are HLD and fucking Deep Woods, man.
I disagree entirely.
I disagree too. Like Deep Woods just says, you suck your mother's dick, which is kind of funny.
No, but he tells him like, he's shitty, he's stinky.
Yeah, you stink. That's funny. But they just start screaming at each other.
Yeah, when they start screaming, it gets
it's low-key embarrassing, bro.
Yeah.
You have to hear it. Like I try. I don't mind. I let it go if they're like one at a time, and it's funny. But if you're just like blah 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 blah,
yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
But for the most part, if you've noticed, people do kind of let each other talk, even when they're arguing here. For the most part.
Yeah.
You got some exceptions, but
when he called him Stinky the other day, bro, I almost fucking spit out my water, bro. It was so funny. He's like, shut up, Stinky. I said, oh hell no.
Yeah, that was funny. Stinky.
Anyway, Matt. Hey, so Regis retired, huh? From boxing for good, or he didn't come back? I think he's gonna come back again.
He said he retired, but
didn't he say that already like twice?
I don't know.
Yeah, motherfucker says that every time he gets beat up. And then all the fucking everything he had wrong with him, I don't even know how true that is, bro. How are you gonna fight with your back broken, your arm broken, your neck broken, your eyeball broken? Like that's fucking insane, bro.
Yeah, right. If Yosemite Sam drops a piano on you, you probably can't fight.
Marco, I know you don't want to hear about the UFC, but I got to tell you this: what happened last night.
Okay.
All right, so the main event, this guy, his ACL or MCL blew out in the middle of the fight. Like you could tell that shit. They showed it in the replay. The first round is 5 minutes, right?
Okay.
So the guy's ACL, MCL blew out, and he's like hopping on one leg. And the other guy who he's fighting notices that his knee's blown out, and he feels bad for him. He visibly shows he's like, "Fuck, like you're hurt." And he starts kicking the leg, and that guy's knee's busted. Check this: the guy whose busted does the Karate Kid, bro. He's like hopping on one leg, boom, hooks him, and he knocks the guy out.
Yeah,
Marco, it was the craziest.
It was crazy.
Shit, craziest shit.
You saw it, Serrata?
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
Show me the clip. Put it in the link. Put the link in.
Maybe Fun Truck can find. I don't know how to.
Well, Fun Truck's fucking doesn't look like he's on his computer or whatever. But
hey, bro, it was so crazy. But you know what though? Then, but the only thing that I kind of didn't like was the guy who got beat up. He was like, "Oh, I showed him mercy, and that's why I lost." No, bro, then you shouldn't have did that.
Oh, that's what he said.
Yeah, at the end, he's like, "I showed him mercy by not kicking his leg no more." Well, you fucked up.
What a bitch.
What a bitch. This is the art of war, motherfucker. This ain't fucking mercy time. Damn, bro. I had to fucking pay my fucking solar true-up bill. This is bullshit.
Do you lease it or do you buy it? Oh, Serrata. He's out there.
Well, I think he fell off. That's weird.
Where's everyone at?
I'm here. You hear me?
I fell asleep early last night. What happened on the live?
Oh wait, hold on. I gotta fix this fucking. Nothing really. Just same shit. Wait, why is this? Oh, it's not plugged in. Hold on. See how shitty my actual laptop camera is? Look at that.
Yeah.
Really shitty. So I gotta use my HD joint. Boom. Way better. Way better. What happened to live? Nothing. Same old shit.
Same old shit.
Yeah, you know.
Same shit, different toilet.
Basically, yeah, just talking boxing. You know, going over all the fights from last night. Going over all the fights. There, he's back now. Where'd you go, bitch?
That shit. It sent me to the other fucking your old alive. It was weird as fuck.
What's that?
What the fuck's going on here? I was talking to you, and then it just like I went. It tried to put me in your old live.
Maybe you hit something without realizing.
Bitch.
Yeah, I must have.
You must have hit like one of the things.
Yeah, it is weird ass shit. Damn, Truck is taking that burrito down, baby.
Oh, there he is. Morris Chestnut.
Oh,
Morris Chestnut. You saw him last night?
Hey, this guy cammed up.
Yeah, he never liked you anyway, you pretty motherfucker.
You pretty motherfucker.
You look like a fucking GQ model. Get out of here.
He cammed up?
Yeah, you look like a fucking GQ model.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Motherfucker.
Hey, CT, bro, like, are those your real teeth, brother?
I know, right? Those shits were fucking gorgeous. This fucking guy.
He's got veneers, huh?
Nah. Are those veneers? Those aren't veneers. CT, you got veneers? I'm gonna say they're not. I think they're real. I think he's privileged. He's genetically privileged.
I knew some girl like that, bro. I knew some girl like that. She fucking had the straightest, whitest teeth, and she's like, I never had braces or nothing. I'm like, God damn.
He said, wow. Hey, man, just take the compliment and answer if they're real or fake teeth. Good Lord. I never had braces either. Mine aren't.
Marco, I said
you ain't that bad, Marco.
He looks like a pimp. Like,
mine are straight.
When someone looks fly, you say, you look like a pimp. And you're
Told you.
racist. All black people are.
Yeah, that was racist.
Only pimps are.
Told you they're real. Truck, they're real. I told you. Pretty motherfucker. That's why his wife be fucking not letting him do anything.
And because you have Puerto Rican.
She'd be like, you cannot leave the house. I want you to wear a mask. I want you to not shower. I want you to do whatever it takes to repel all the ladies.
That's a toxic lady.
What's
that?
Because
he's half Puerto Rican.
What is she? She's Rican and Hawaiian? Something
Samoan.
like that. Samoan. Right. Samoan.
Who's Samoan?
CT's wife.
Oh, that's cool. That's dope.
Yeah.
Look at this shit, Marco.
What's up?
Look at this shit.
Let's see. It's pouring, huh? I love it. I love rain.
For California, bro, that's fucking pouring right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that shit. I love rain.
Bro, when I went to Texas, bro, I've never seen rain like that before in my life.
No, this is crazy. Like, it's April, too. What the fuck? It should be raining like this.
What, it doesn't rain in April in California?
No, never.
April showers bring May flowers, bro.
That's what they say. That's the old adage.
Yep.
That's dope. Who the fuck is this midget dude?
HOD.
Oh, it might be. You never know. Oh, there he is. CT's finest is Boricua, of course. They real racist.
That's what I said.
Huh? I don't get it.
I don't know about the racist stuff, but I say TT's half Puerto Rican.
No, he's not. He's not. You guys didn't. I don't know if HLD's joking, but he cleared it up. He said he was joking. He grew up around a bunch of Boricuas, but genetically he has not 1 ounce of Boricua.
He had me fucking fooled, bro, forever. I was like,
I knew he wasn't. And he was just saying it like by association type shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's not a Boricua at all.
I'm half brother from the waist down by association.
I'm 10% black.
Yeah, I told you.
Are you really? Down. You did the DNA?
No, I'm 2% African actually. But
are you really?
We're gonna round it up to 10%. Yeah.
Damn, Mexicans have African in them?
Yeah, so we have all kinds of shit in there. It's a trip, bro.
Yeah, I don't have any African in me. And no, I don't want any.
All I have to do is look down and know I have African in me, bro.
Fucking
it's really gross. Like, we know it's not true, but even if it is, we don't want to know it. So. Fucking God.
Well, I know I have. I don't even have to do a 23andMe to know that.
Did you ever do 23andMe?
Nah, I heard that a lot of it's bullshit.
Where'd you get?
The company went under.
Yeah, that's why it went under. Some they were like doing.
Oh, they went under. 23andMe went under.
Yeah.
Oh shit! But Ancestry is still popping.
Yeah, I heard that they were doing like I guess some twin brothers sent theirs in like simultaneously, and it came back with different shit and like how the fuck's that even possible?
Maybe next weekend we can meet him.
Where'd you go?
Oh, that gun?
Leo, I'm on.
Oh, my fault.
Who is it?
Jackson.
I just talk low, I guess. Hello?
Hey, boy, bro, he sounds older, bro.
Yeah, he's 12. He's just puberty hit him early.
Yeah, he sounds older.
Yeah, he's like, yo, what up?
17, yeah.
He's like, what up, motherfucker? How much? He hears, he's like, it's funny. We met up with his uncle, Tia's brother, who hadn't seen him in like 6 months, and every time Leo would talk, his uncle was like, I'm getting used to that voice. I'm like, who's this dude? You know, he's not used to having the voice like that. Oh, there goes Serrata again. My man, shut the door, Leo, please. This has the one down part living in a small apartment. What's up?
Leonardo,
my man, Leonardo. Yeah, he's a good kid. Really good kid.
You know what's funny? Marco, my dad, Nate, I have an older brother. He's older by a year. He's the complete opposite of me. Like, I was telling Mo and Yayan yesterday in the voice chat that my dad is a true pacifist through and through. He can't hurt a fly, bro. Like, I remember as a kid, people would cut us in line. My dad never bothered. And I wish to be half as patient as he is, bro. Because I'm hot. I'm a hot-headed motherfucker. Like, the fighter skipped a generation, you know?
Well, you come off like a pacifist. I think with you, it comes out, but I don't.
I just don't do it over the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know. I think you're more of a. I think you're a mix. I don't think you're. I mean, whatever. I've never hung out with you outside, but
yeah. No, I guess I would say if somebody cut me in line, you're gonna hear it from me. You know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you're not gonna start screaming at him. Fuck you, you know.
No.
You'll say like you're very soft spoken.
Moral of the story is, my brother's complete opposite. He might be on the spectrum a little bit.
Oh, your brother?
Yeah.
He like flips out?
No. like he might be slightly autistic or.
But when you say he's the opposite, do you mean his temper or
Oh,
just that he's autistic?
so yeah, temper. You know, he's like my dad, very calm. Not he's an introvert. But anyways, um, the story goes.
I'm listening.
I forgot.
You're talking about your brother.
Your father allows people to cut in line. He don't say nothing.
You're talking about that you're a pacifist, or you're not a pacifist, but he is, or something like that. You were saying.
Oh, my dad named me after him. I'm a junior, but usually you name your firstborn son after your,
Yeah.
after, you know, and it wasn't until like I had my first girlfriend. She goes, "Wait, what's your brother's name?" And my brother's, I tell her, and then she's like, "That's so strange that they named you after your father. It's usually the firstborn son."
Oh.
Yeah.
I've seen that happen a lot though. That happens a lot.
Ooh, I hear that rain. I love
bro. Sounds like ASMR, bro. That's what I was saying in the chat, bro.
Yup.
Like,
I don't know about you, but like nothing puts me to sleep more snugly than rain. I love hearing rain.
I was last night, bro. I had my window open. It was just raining. I'm like, oh, sounds
good. You're gay by association.
Nothing puts me to sleep like a few nuts, and then I turn on
the That'll do it too. I don't know about a few.
But Chuck, there's good qualities in that with your father. I mean, even though you know, as long as he knows when to turn on the fight, switch on, right? Because it's needed at a particular point in time in your life if you're trying to protect the family. But overall, it's not a bad trait. My grandfather was very, very calm and pacifist like that. Even though I've never seen him, flip on anybody, but it's a good quality, bro, because you're not stressing out over your ego and all that shit either.
Yeah, you're right, but you're also right about we need to protect the family. I don't know if my dad would be able to like step up against some motherfucker. That's a thing.
Remember that video that we saw that happened in Minnesota, Chuck, that you were showing us? Remember that break-in and all that stupid shit?
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Yeah, and you don't want to fall in that category. So even though it has its pluses, if as the saying goes, you'd rather be a motherfucking monster and learn how to control it than be a bitch and not know how to be a monster.
I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6.
Fuck the judging. I don't give a fuck about judging. Fuck you.
No, I said no. I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6.
Yeah, he just means he'd rather go to.
I cut you off before I heard you. I'm sorry.
Truck, guys like you are you're so like when I'm in the boxing gym, if somebody like you comes up, it's like, "Hey, how you doing? You want to spar a little bit?" That scares me. Now somebody's like, "What's up? Yo, you want to bubble up?" It's like, yeah, okay. People like you who are like, "Would you care to do a few rounds? It'll be beneficial." I'm like, this motherfucker's gonna kill me.
Shut up, man. Collagen scares you, Marco.
Now you know what's funny though? I had a friend named Anthony Hernandez, bro. Super fucking mild mannered, quiet, bro. Was knocking fools completely out when he fought him, bro, and wouldn't even say nothing about it, bro. I'm like, oh hell no, like I already knew, like fuck this dude. I'm not gonna. What's up, bro? How you doing?
When you're doing it, you don't have to always try and prove yourself.
No, and everybody knew that, bro. And he wouldn't even. He was just chill, bro. And
yeah,
my dad's a very mild mannered, but my dad fucking has a temper.
The thing is that once you know how to really defend yourself. Let's say, for lack of a better word, just defend yourself or have to step up to the plate when you need to.
Yeah.
And you can handle your business, and you're very well at it. Then you allow a lot of the bullshit to slide because you could hurt this motherfucker.
Oh hell yeah.
You know what I mean? And so and then once you have kids, bro, it does change a lot of dynamics. It really does. It really does. So it's stages in life, and everybody has their own path. Mm-hmm. But I think 60-70% balance of both sides of it is good to have, but I'd rather be the 70%.
This is how
Truck, in your gym, do people know that you like hit hard? Like what's your reputation? Do you have one there? What do they say about you?
Homosexual.
Seriously.
You know what's so funny, Marco? At the gym that I'm at right now, there's not a lot of sparring, which I'm kind of upset.
That sucks.
Yeah, and I have to travel for.
You got to go to a pro gym, yeah. I remember getting.
This is a pro. That's the thing. It's a pro gym, bro. And there's not a lot of sparring for my weight.
Okay.
But at the same time, and I have to travel. But again, it's not at the top of my priority list. So I'm working out here.
Just doing what you're doing. Yeah.
I
remember when I started getting the reputation. It was like when it's something you love, it's nothing more gratifying when you start getting it. You know what I mean? It's like when you're by your peers. It's dope. So I'm sure you probably get that already, and you're pretty new at it.
I know where I stand, bro. I spar pros and kids with 100+ fights. I know where I stand in boxing.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. That once you know where you at, You know what I mean? All the other shit really don't matter unless you really have to.
I'm not going to answer the question about Drew Titan.
The thing about
What question?
Marco is I carry supreme confidence because I can wrestle Marco. Like I can box, but I could also wrestle.
Wrestling's a big deal.
So it doesn't matter to me. It could be a 6'6", 250-pound guy. I'm not afraid.
Okay, so how come when you pop that big fucking dude, you got a little like what the fuck? Why don't you go for his legs?
You can wrestle.
But it's not that part has nothing to do with the fighting part.
Well, yeah, that's what he's saying. He could do both. So he's
right. But even I'm saying that part about why he did it has nothing to do with that he knows how to fight and he knows how to wrestle. You can know how to wrestle, and it doesn't mean I probably bitch you out, Marco, because you ain't gonna have that, bro.
Yeah, I don't. You definitely won't.
But Truck landed on that motherfucker. He knows what's up already. So Truck did not have to do shit more than that.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think everybody. I
hit him
What's
on
up?
this side. He was bleeding from his other.
Right. I mean,
was he just staring at you? Shut up for a second. Was he staring at you, or did he go at you?
No, he did go at me. I don't want to replay this because the story's going to change.
It's going to change. It keeps changing.
Yeah.
Why does it keep changing?
No. That's a joke. That's a joke.
Oh.
But listen, when I hit him, I thought he was going down because I hit him and he goes like this, and then he throws another punch.
Woo.
So I thought he was collapsing. I thought he
should have hit him with an uppercut.
Right.
That was more of his reactionary on his part.
And that's great because you're pretty unassuming, so he was probably shocked. Like, what the fuck just happened?
And the best part, bro, was that everybody was on my side because there was a crowd of people watching, and everybody, because I'm the smaller cyclist with my bike helmet on. And there's this Brian Urlacher, shit you not, 250 pounds, flat tummy. You know what I'm saying? Wide as shit. And everybody was cheering me on because he's the one.
Were you fighting with your helmet still on?
Yes, yeah. And the reason why
you got that's dope protection.
Marco, the reason why I thought I got clipped and I was insecure because I'll be honest, I was insecure. I didn't knock him out. He clipped my helmet and the vibration from the helmet. I thought I've been clipped in the ring before, and I'm like, oh shit, this sounds weird. It sounds familiar. My legs are underneath me. I got everything. I could feel. I got everything about me. And it was just the vibration of the helmet.
You never got hit with a helmet on, yeah.
I didn't realize that until after the fight.
It would have been a helmet on.
It would have been stupid to take the helmet off. Why would
absolutely, absolutely leave it on?
Yeah. Shit happened so fast.
But
he should have threw a straight right at you. You don't fucking hit somebody's helmet, dumbass.
I mean, like if you get into my me, my dad always told me
if a football player, bro. He was like a football player in high school.
Yeah.
He was just like,
that's one to fight.
Yeah,
I love
windmilling.
But it's like I think a question was brought up in this panel. I don't know who brought it up a while ago. And would you rather be tough than know how to fight? And I said, bro, I'd rather be a tough motherfucker.
We'll never know, will we?
Because you'll have the balls to confront the motherfucker who doesn't expect you to. It doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter because he won't try it again.
No, because I'm gonna be honest. I'm not that tough now, but I know how to fight pretty well.
Yeah, but if you get hit once, and then you're like, damn,
we're going into this giant talk. What's tough? What's tough mean to you?
Because if you fucking you know how to fight. If you get punched once, and you're like, damn, man, I'm done like that.
You know what's funny when he says that though? It's like I'm gonna be honest. As I got older, I had to learn how to develop that because my dad's always telling me you're good at hitting, but you don't like to get hit.
And la cosa is what I'm saying.
No, yeah, and I knew that, but as I got older, I realized, okay, I'm gonna get hit. I gotta stand here. You know what I mean? Because I was always like quick to beat people up, but as soon as I got hit, I was like, oh,
believe it or not, I was years into boxing. I had that in me slightly too. I think I told the story one time where I was like,
scared.
No, I didn't fight scared, but there was part of me where I would back up when I shouldn't. And one day, this old Boricua, actually, old trainer named Rafi Correa, who was he worked with Ali, I believe. A little bit, but he was like he went up to me. He's like, "Yo, you look good, but you fight scared to get hit." I'm like, "What?"
Yeah.
It was his Mexican kid. I was whooping his ass, but he kept coming. And then it just something clicked, and I'm like, "Oh!" And it's changed my whole the fact that I was backing up, even though I was hitting him way more, and he wasn't like if it was scored, I would have won easily.
Yeah.
My energy was backing away, and it was charging him up because he knew, even though I was nailing him, like, oh, this guy's backing away from me. I must be, and it kept like a Pac-Man pellet. Boom, kept coming, and I changed everything up, and I from that point on, I never backed up. I'll do lateral movement if I have to, but I always made it a point never to back up and be right in front of them because that's so mentally draining when somebody's right in front of you.
I think many of us are ready to fuck around, but are you really ready to find out and go through it?
Yeah.
That's the difference.
You know,
You
it's
know,
so funny, Marco. I remember, hang on, Toretto. I remember having the exact same epiphany that you had and conversation. I remember exactly where I was in the ring and what position I was in, where I was like, I need to stop being afraid of getting, like, stop fighting scared. And
Right.
yeah, man,
And
it was like,
fighting scared is subject. Like some people fight visibly scared. But some people, with me, it was just little nuances that were there,
nuance. Yeah.
but enough for the opponent to pick up on.
Well, that's the problem. It shouldn't. You can have it within you, but if you acting on it, then we have a problem.
And check this out. I grew up with a guy. I still know his name to this day. And Raul Ortiz, bro. We went to some training, right? And the trainer's like, bro, you're fucking tough as nails. This kid, bro, you can hit him with every fucking thing you got. But he's like, your fighting stinks. And so I thought to myself, if you could train this kid right here to fight well and have that toughness that he has, he's fucking damn near unstoppable, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I didn't have that. I didn't have that like that. My dad used to get pissed.
But
Like I'll get hit a couple times, and I'm like,
you could teach one, but you cannot teach the
Truck,
other.
and you know what I saw too? I realized the amount of energy you waste, nervous energy that you waste when you fight slightly scared was insane, and I got so much more gas in my tank when I stopped doing that. It was crazy.
It's the same thing in life. It's the same thing in life. You carry anxiety in your life, it's gonna drain the flying fuck out of you and everything.
Yeah,
that's why you have to learn how to control that shit, because then it becomes mental illness.
That's true.
Well, and it's all about facing things, really. Like we're scared of getting hit. Okay, you're gonna. I remember Rafi was like, "Yo, you're gonna get hit." He's like, and it was weird. It was so obvious, but it just
Regis Prograde just proved that yesterday with what he was telling us. On Saturday, yesterday with what he was saying. Yeah, it was he was terrified of going in there getting fucking plastered. Yeah. But he still faced it, and then after he was in the ring, it all went away.
Marco, can you think of a fight where a fighter fought scared, a professional fighter? And
yeah, there's a lot of them.
Well, he said he was always scared. Didn't he say that?
Well, no,
fighting
he didn't.
Scared is different.
Reacting scared.
I mean,
like really afraid of getting hit.
Devin Haney,
hey, that's a good.
Well, Wilder against Parker, Wilder against Zhang, that was fighting very scared.
Hey, good.
Was he on his back foot like crazy? Like
moving, not throwing punches. And anytime Parker got near, he would get all like nervous and hold him. Like you just saw the visible.
Shakur de los Santos. I don't know what that kid says.
A lot of Roy's fights after the knockout, he would just sit there and cover up and not, like he wouldn't throw punches.
Hey, many of Tyson's fighters that faced him were pissing their pants. Yeah, Leon Spinks, you know what I mean? For an example, that's just the height one, but many were in the ring scared.
I remember when I was young, maybe when I was 15, when I was in Kevin's, I remember getting in there and I didn't want, and I was way faster like than most people. So I'm sparring this guy and I'm way faster. He's more experienced, and I could hit him, but I remember thinking to myself, I don't want to hit him too hard because I don't want to piss him off. And not too long after that, I realized if you have that mentality, you're fucking cooked. You cannot think that way.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's how my buddy growing up was, bro.
You know what I mean? I want to keep this kind of light. He's like, no, you shouldn't be in the ring then if you want to keep it light.
My father forced that out of me in second grade.
I've never agreed to spar light and it go light, bro. Every time we spar light, it turns into a fucking war. Every time.
You know what? Yesterday there was a UFC fight. And the guy was beating his ass. Then the guy that was beating the other guy's ass, that guy snapped his Achilles heel in the ring. And then he said, I felt sorry for him, so I took it a little bit easier on him.
What happened?
And guess what happened? He got fucked up because of it.
Yeah. Yep.
He showed mercy, and that mercy made him pay the price.
There's just
you said your dad what he like how did he like knock it out of you?
My fear I'm telling you, we were in second grade. I was just a little kid, but my fear was getting in trouble for fighting and all that shit. And I got bullied going to the bodega, and then he found out after I came home like a half hour late. Mm-hmm. Then he was like, "What happened to that? And what you do? What you mean nothing, bro? You flying down them fucking stairs back to the bodega." Told me to go tell the kid we're gonna fight. We fought. Handled the business. He was a much older kid. I was only like 7, 8 years old. Kid was like 12. But my father died. And so after that day, well then, he was getting calls all the time from school because I was no longer afraid of scrapping, of getting in trouble, as long as I'm not the one who's instigating, that I am not the one who's the bully. And so yeah, after that,
that's what I tell my son: is you defend yourself, you'll never get in trouble.
And then once you feel that we're not that weak, fragile as people, right? Once you're like, oh shit, I can get hit and I'm gonna be all right. That's when you start learning, like, okay, it's not as bad as
it is not as bad. And so once you get that on your system, bro, forget about it. That's what I'm saying. Being tough is more important to me.
Hector Camacho Jr. sparring him, he would do this thing. I kind of learned from him. He would always, the second the bell rang, he'd walk right in front of you and stay in front of you. Right away, and it was definitely a mental tactic. And I learned that shit from him. Yeah, I sparred him, but a couple times. Yeah. He was the best fighter I ever sparred. He was a little lighter than me, so he was probably one of the few fighters that were as fast as me, maybe faster, because he was naturally lighter than me. But when we sparred, he was like a little fat, so he was my weight, but he was.
He was like a 140 pounder, right? What was he?
Right, he was 165 with 140 speed, so he was matching you in speed. So that was rough. And he threw these short little fucking punches that were. I mean, he wasted zero kinetic from going from point A to point B.
Such a wasted talent, bro.
I know, man, because he was doing good, bro. And then I have a story on him, but
yeah,
I was impressed by seeing him coming up.
What's up, Lo?
I like him.
Yo, what's going on, man? What's going on? My uncle HLD was good, Theo. You good?
No me pediste la bendición, cabrón.
Bendición, brother. Yo,
yo te bendiga.
I got questions for you, bro, because I know you're part of the team, bro. Is Teo fighting Ryan Garcia next? And if so,
there's a lot of moves being done. I really don't know where he's heading. He doesn't.
Let me ask you another question. Without being biased, because I'm a Teo fan also. If that fight happens, do you feel Ryan Garcia is a very dangerous fight, being that he's taller? Teo's coming off of a loss, and Teo has not shown yet that he knows how to fight guys that are tall, that know how to fight tall.
I think Ryan's actually bigger.
Wait. I'm asking HLD first. Go ahead.
Ryan is dangerous for anybody, so it's not only about Teo. But as far as Teo's been fighting taller guys his entire career. What are we talking about?
Yeah, but the difference is those tall guys. Go ahead.
I'm just saying I don't. But the thing is, Ryan is dangerous for anybody. It's as simple as that. Ryan is dangerous for anybody. It has nothing to do with anything else about size. I know he's dangerous for anybody. The kid's got power. He's got some length to him, right? So that I'm not gonna. You can't take it away. It doesn't matter who he fights now.
No, you're right.
As far as what for Teo, the loss I don't think has. You guys in the future, guys will find out so much more. But there's a lot of business things going on right now with Teo that he's not sure where he's gonna land right now. He really doesn't, and neither does his team. So we don't know if he's gonna fight Ryan next or not. I really don't.
The reason why I say that's a dangerous fight, even though I always had Teo beating him, but I've come to the conclusion to accept that Teofimo is not a consistent fighter, just like Ryan Garcia. I think Teo at his best is better than Ryan at his best. But it's a dangerous fight because Ryan has shown that he knows how to solve the slick black puzzle. He did it with Devin Haney.
No,
wait. I'm not calling Teo names, but I'm saying
the recency bias, because not bias, but the recency confidence, right? Ryan is supremely confident, whereas Teo's last performance wasn't, if anything.
But what's crazy though?
Hang on, I don't mean to derail the conversation, but Ryan's going to fight Conor Benn, bro. That's an easy money fight.
I mean, it's possible. My thing is this with Teo and Ryan, right? It's like these guys are so evenly matched. If you would have asked me who wins this fight back in May when they both fought in Times Square, right? Teofimo looked way better than Ryan Garcia that day. Ryan Garcia made Rolly Romero look like a fucking masterclass boxer in there. But then after watching Teo's performance against Shakur, who doesn't fight anything like Ryan, and then watching Ryan, how he's carried his speed and power in the higher weight classes, it's a dangerous fight because, like I said,
night and day. You're comparing. You can't.
Ryan's going to be able to hit him. Ryan's going to be able to hit him.
It's going to be a very different fight. Very different fight and competition. You're talking about Shakur to Rolly or to fucking boys. Shakur is just on a different level in itself.
And the thing is, Ryan was able to clock Devin, right? And Devin and Teo, they're comparable in terms of.
How is Teo going to take it? That's the question. Ryan's hitting him for sure. How does he take it? That's what it boils down to.
Now, I mean, this is why, once again, I'm not a Gervonta Davis fan, But damn, that performance fucking aged like the best one I've ever seen, bro. Gervonta Davis, the way Gervonta Davis like literally handicapped Ryan Garcia, took his left hook away and outclassed him and made
Ryan was beating his ass until he wasn't, bro. What are we talking about?
Yeah, but Gervonta still took him apart, bro. He
took him apart in one round. That was it. He got hit.
Esqueleto, Ryan, the one that they wage train.
Yeah, no, we're not like. Yes.
Yo, but that's happened with Tank a bunch of times where he's losing, and knocks you out.
Yeah, you can't take that away from Tank. As many times people talk about
strategy. Yeah, if it only happened once, it's it's part
as
of
many times.
Ryan actually took his hardest punch from Tank, and he ate it.
Yeah, but he also quit.
I don't know about
At the end of the day,
he also quit and got dropped twice. Yep.
He had already a busted rib. Yeah, of course.
As much as everybody, compares these guys, which I'm no longer going to call them the Kings out of respect for the Kings. These guys are all slick guys, athletic guys, and people don't really praise Tank for his defense. But at the end of the day, Ryan couldn't land that left hook. Devin kept getting hit with that left hook all night long, and I'm not sure.
With other shit.
And I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Shakur beats Tank. I mean, if Shakur beats Ryan, I'm gonna be honest with you, because once again, Shakur seems to be like a back foot fighter that likes to fight on the outside.
Yeah.
He hasn't shown slipping and getting inside like Pernell Whitaker and getting shots off and getting out like He hasn't shown that.
It's going to be smaller.
You don't got to worry about that. That fight is never happening.
Smaller and slower than Ryan, so Ryan has a good chance. I'm not saying he'll win.
That fight is never happening, bro. There's not even nothing to worry or even bother.
My thing is this, bro. If Teo fights Ryan Garcia, I'm gonna be honest with you. Teo's gonna have to be perfect that night. He's gonna have to be perfect. He's gonna have to be the best version of himself. Defensively.
I'm okay with it. I'm okay with that fight. I'm okay with it for Theo.
Shakur will cook Ryan.
It's a dangerous fight. It's a dangerous fight because
it's a dangerous fight no matter what, but not because Theo coming off a loss. It's because Ryan still has power, period.
It's a dangerous fight in terms of like where coming off of a loss. If Theo wins the fight, that will be huge. He'll be immediately back in the mix.
Theo's not affected by that loss, bro.
But if he loses that fight in a bad way, he can fall into gatekeeper status.
Would somebody like Teo coming off a loss get a title shot?
Why not?
Why not? Didn't Ryan get one? Didn't Rolly get one?
And those guys didn't have half the accomplishments that Teo did. Absolutely. Why not? Teo was a unified champion, undisputed champion at one point, whatever you want to say. The guy was coming off of a good run at 140. Why not? Ryan Garcia went in there and got into a title shot coming off of a fight where he turned fucking Rolly Romero into Wilfredo Benitez that night. And Ryan gets a fucking title fight? Why not Teo? Ryan went in there and got a title fight after getting polarized by Isaac Cruz. Why not Teo?
Didn't Ryan, because I'm sorry, that fight versus Jose Ramirez doesn't fucking even count. He got his ass plastered by Ryan Garcia, and then he got a title shot with Norman Jr. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, so why not?
Yeah, I don't have no issue with it. It's the new age of boxing now.
Yeah. I mean, listen, this is what everybody wants. Everybody calls these guys what they call them, which is what I'm not going to call them anymore. But you want to
Nobody calls them that, bro. You're the only guy on the internet saying that shit, bro.
Nah, man, a lot of people do.
No, man, I haven't heard that shit in 5 years. Yeah, I haven't heard that in 5 years, bro.
That's whatever. I don't think you guys could play too much into it, but it's just those are the four guys on top right now.
Those are the four popular guys. I'm not gonna say on top. They're the popular guys.
It's
around the same weight classes.
I don't know if we're gonna see because now Conor Benn is a free agent, and so
I don't see
Turkey.
Ryan Sparks, Conor Benn in 4 rounds, bro.
Turkey wants the Devin Haney fight with Ryan Garcia, and he has a contract with Devin Haney, and he has a contract with Teo. So either one of those two guys is the guy for Ryan Garcia, and he's the one who's going to put up the most money because I don't think, they're not going to put that much money up for Conor Benn.
Conor Benn is exactly what Ryan Garcia would want, bro. He just stand right in front of you and make so many fucking mistakes.
Yeah, Conor Benn is definitely highlight real potential.
But Golden Boy is not going to be able to afford Conor Benn, bro. That's the issue.
I'll say that Conor Benn has a chin, though. I will say he does have a chin.
Yeah, he been in there with a bigger guy. You know what I'm saying? But I think if I'm Ryan Garcia personally, if I was him, instead of going after the Teo fight, because that's also a dangerous fight right now too. Because on the flip side, Teo's being overlooked right now. Who's gonna
pay Conor Benn? Let's just put it out. He's a free agent. He just makes supposedly, I don't know, 10 to 15 million.
Okay.
Who's gonna pay him? Because Golden Boy don't got that to pay him and Ryan Garcia that type of money. Like I said, Turkey owns Devin, Haney, and Teo. They both got one more fight under his shit. And guess what's the fight that Turkey wants? He wants that Ryan Garcia versus Haney, or then we'll Teo in there.
I don't mind seeing that fight.
Win-win. It's a win-win because if Teo upsets, right at this point, it will be an upset now based on the momentum. If Teo beats Ryan Garcia, it's still a win-win because now we get the rejuvenated fight of Teofimo and Devin Haney, which was the original rivalry fight, which they've been going back and forth. You know?
Yeah, there's storylines either way. Even though I still think that the biggest fight would be Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, but it's second place.
I'm with Marco. I think Teo's small for 47, bro.
He is absolutely.
He is too.
Yeah, and Ryan has proven to carry that shit. This is why, like, I don't really put much credence in the Austrian because this motherfucker looked identical against Barrio. Better actually, but his offense, when he would explode on Devin, that's the same explosions I saw against Barrios. He just didn't get. Hold on, I'm not done yet. He just didn't get gassed against Barrios like he did against Devin.
You're eating your own words now. Because before it was because he was cheating versus, and now you're saying he doesn't.
What?
You know what I mean? You know the narrative he's been pushing, right, Chuck? What was the narrative that he's been pushing?
Hold on a second. First off, Lo, what the fuck are you giggling at? I never even said that. This guy's talking out his ass. What are you talking about?
No, he ain't. Yo, one Chuck.
Somebody giggled.
No,
what are you talking
about? Tell me it ain't true.
You guys guilty conscience. I'm not giving.
Hey, tell me what I just said ain't true.
Wait, what'd you just say? You said that what?
Yeah, now you're eating your words. Now Austrian had nothing to do with it.
I never said it did.
Oh yeah, you sure did.
So shut the fuck up. No, I didn't. Okay. What the fuck's wrong with you? I've always said that I'm not sure, but to me it looked like it didn't do much because the Austrian he took was most likely just to try and cut weight. No, I've always said, but I didn't know for sure.
Marco's right. Hold on, real quick. Marco is right, and I can attest to this because
you're not even on this panel to attest to anything.
No. I've seen Marco. Listen, I've seen Marco.
What's wrong with you?
Who,
Go ahead, Lo. No. HLD.
I've seen Marco on TBV go at it with Ness. Behind Marco saying exactly what he just said regarding not being enough. He even got, all due respect at the time, he got booted off the show for a little while because he stood on his square. And when he came back,
now you're making shit up.
He stood on the square.
Man, you're low. You're done. Don't listen to this fucking guy. This guy's like a child sometimes.
But no, I remember that. You did.
I'm not wrong.
Look at him, Funchuck. He's in the la thing.
No, that's how you act. When you're wrong, you're like, no, I'm not wrong. You start stomping your feet, holding your breath. Fucking clown.
A couple times, I think I've said Ryan beat Devin Haney's ass, and you're like, because of the Austrian.
Who?
I think you threw that.
Never. Matter of fact, if you could pull that up, I'll give you money. Get the fuck out of here. I never said that. I never believed it. Ever.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If there's one fighter,
but to be fair, I always stated I don't know for sure because we don't. But I always assumed, and I don't know enough about. Hold on a second. Hold on. I don't know enough about steroids. I've never taken them, so I can't really attest to whatever it is. I don't know enough about it, but to my common sense, it seems like it probably wouldn't have done much. It was just to cut weight. That's what it seemed like.
And you know what? To be honest with you, based on watching them fight, and you know me, I'm not a Devin supporter, but I respect some of the things he does. But I have to feel that if there's a guy that I could say really has Devin's number and somewhat has Devin's heart in a way, I think it's Ryan Garcia, right? And if you look at how Devin Haney fights, like if you ask yourself the question, how is he going to beat Ryan Garcia? If Ryan fights in the middle of the ring, once again, Devin is a back foot fighter. And shout out to my boy Hamza, who made a lot of great points. A lot of, not all, and I don't mean to bring it into ethnicity, I'm going to use it into styles. A lot of slick back foot fighters don't know how to fucking come forward. Devin Haney was a perfect example. Once again, this is why we don't see slick fighters fight slick fighters, because when they do, one of them is going to look the way Teo looked, and nobody wants to look like that. Why? Because these kids nowadays don't know how to fight coming forward and coming backwards. It's either one or the other. And if Devin fights Ryan Garcia, he's going to have to come forward to the taller guy, because Ryan doesn't really give his height away too much.
That guy don't even know how to spell money, right? You can't trust him, Marco.
What's up?
But listen, Devin doesn't really. Yeah, I guess he doesn't step forward. But there's only two fighters that come forward, and that's Inoue, Usyk, maybe Jaron Boots Ennis. But listen, Devin will meet you in the middle, bro.
No, Jaron Boots Ennis falls into that. as well. Jerron Boots falls into that class also. He don't know how to come forward either.
Check this out, low.
Yeah, he's about to come forward on your Puerto Rican boy. I'll tell you that.
The rounds that Devin won against Ryan, he was stepping towards him. It didn't look like he was overly aggressive.
No, but those are the rounds that, like Marco said, Ryan at some point wasn't punching after a while.
Rolling. He literally just Victorville rolled and just sat
Ryan
there.
fights in spurts. He was fighting the spurts. He was being explosive. Yeah. And like I said, that's when Devin was doing his best work. But there was never a point in the fight where Devin was boxing him and walking him into shots and outboxing him like the way Tank was doing.
Ryan at no point was afraid of Devin's power. That's why he did that goofy
Absolutely,
shit.
yeah, not at all. Not at all.
He allowed him to punch him on his fucking kidneys.
And Devin didn't have the one thing that he normally had. The two things he normally has, the reach and the speed. He didn't have that advantage over Ryan.
No.
Now, HLD real quick.
Devin usually has a size advantage.
That too. That too. Reach, size, and speed. Yeah, agreed.
Now back to HLD when we were talking about Teo versus Ryan. Now, a key thing about beating Ryan Garcia, if Teo could, people say that he don't punch hard anymore, right? If Teo can somehow get Ryan's respect, hurt Ryan, possibly sit him down, because I still think Teo got power. I think Teo's just moving around a lot on the back foot, which therefore limits your power. But I believe if Teo sits down and cracks him with a good shot, he can get Ryan's attention to the points a la Rolly, and now he can be able to have his way with him, because Ryan, as tough as he is, he has mental lapses. He gets frustrated. Mentally, he breaks down in the fights in terms of he makes a silent agreement with himself. He did it with Rolly, and he did it with Tank. Teo's situation with his mental lapse, he doesn't give up mentally, but if things are not going his way right away, he'll throw his whole IQ will go out the window, and he'll just start doing the same thing over and over. So it's a close fight. It's a battle of the two inconsistent guys. You know what I'm saying?
That's going to happen is Ryan versus Conor Benn, because I think
I hope that happens. Because I'd rather Teo fight. I'd rather Teo fight Norman.
Hey, the writing is on the wall, bro. Conor's like, I'm gonna hang on to this belt and make as much money as I can, because that's what every boxer is doing nowadays, bro. Low risk, high reward.
Yep. Absolutely.
No, but Ryan, like I said, who's gonna pay Conor Benn $15 million?
Hey, yo, I'm gonna give Teo some credit. Actually, I might be the only one to say that. Teo had an off night, bro. I think Teo's a lot better than how he underperpermed. And
I don't think that's off night. I think he faced somebody who threw him off.
Better, right? I'm gonna say that.
Wait up, HLD. Shakur overperformed, and I think that Teo underperformed. And on to the next one. You know,
I'm okay with that.
You can't overperform if that's your regular performance. That's
Jersey's in the house. Jersey's in the house.
The man looked like that all the time, so he can't overperform. That's his regular dominating performance.
Yeah, nah.
Believe it or not, it wasn't really exactly his regular, because even though he was dominant, what Shakur did not do, what he does with everybody else, Shakur lets his hands go in combinations, sticks you to the body. Hold on. To Teo's credit, Shakur said it himself, he couldn't really hit Teo with the left. Teo was protecting himself good with the left, and he was trying to shoot back. So Shakur figured, all right, the jab is working, I don't got to do much. Because if Shakur would have been opening up combinations on Teo, that would have given Teo an opportunity to land something as well. So Shakur just beat him with the jab, a la Winky Wright Trinidad.
Teo fucked up on not going to the body early on.
So you know, some people think that Khan might have given Floyd a problem. I feel like with Shakur, somebody like Ryan might have a similar. You need somebody taller and faster than Shakur to possibly give him a problem. They have to have the reach on him and the speed. Otherwise, you're not going to beat him. That's what I think. I think that's the key: reach and speed.
I think the problem was that
when it comes to Teo and Ryan, I see another Teo Taylor, Teo Barboza style fight. That's what I see.
Shut up, Nick.
Everybody on the panel, you can admit right now, when Shakur said he would beat Conor Benn with no problem, everybody sees it. That's why he said, I'll take the Conor Benn fight. He'll beat that dude.
We see it. If Regis could outbox you, or not, okay, he didn't outbox him, but if Regis could give you problems, yeah. That's a good point.
Conor Benn's a bum. I've been telling you that.
Come on, he's not a bum.
I've never been a world champion. I never will be. Same as you, Bine Jr. They're both bums.
Yo, Mick, let me ask you a question, Mick.
Come on now.
Being that you from Scotland, Josh Taylor in his prime versus Conor Benn, who wins?
Josh Taylor. And I'm not even a Josh Taylor
Why
fan.
would you even ask that, Lo? You know what he's going to say.
No, he's not. Hey, I can say that he's not a fan of Josh Taylor. He's
not. That's why. That's
You're
why
asking if his countrymen could beat somebody.
No,
who
but
thinks is a bum.
I've been on the panel with Mick a lot of times.
So you don't like him because he's a conservative, bro. That's what
No, I didn't like Josh. No, I didn't like Josh Taylor for
conservative. What are you even talking
Fighters
about?
can evolve. Mo Brains, you should be the one to recognize that. Man.
Mo's not on this.
I know.
Yo, Mick.
Comment saying he said Tio.
What's up?
Oh, he's on.
Yo, Mick, who was better? Mick, who was better, Josh Taylor or Ken Buchanan?
Ken Buchanan. Ken Buchanan's Britain's greatest ever fighter.
All right, what about this one?
Ken Buchanan. How about trolling, Marco?
Lowe's trolling. Lowe's trolling.
Yo, Ken Buchanan or Drew McIntyre? The Scottish
Drew McIntyre. Fuck Drew McIntyre. He's a Rangers fan. Fuck him.
This is so fucking annoying.
Yo, Marco, that's the fucking Scottish psychopath right there. Drew McIntyre, man.
Yeah, Ken Buchanan's Britain's greatest ever boxer. Durand ducked the rematch.
Got the glare out.
Daniel blowed him and ducked him.
You know who? But Tio was up for fighting Conor Benn. He said it yesterday too. Yeah,
that's a fight where Tio would fucking look awesome against Conor. That'd be a fucking
fight. That'd be a good fun fight just to see Conor Benn get his ass whooped. Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. I think Brian Norman beats him. I think Norman Jr. beats Conor Benn.
I think Tio's too small for 147, but he would beat Conor Benn.
Y'all didn't tell me because I just watched this fight. Regis Prograis was doing his Evander Holyfield. Man, how many headbutts that man gonna? Man, he tried to headbutt at Conor Benn like 10 times.
Yeah.
Yo, he did it. He did like a catch and shoot with his head to headbutt.
Yeah, that was bad. I said, what is he doing? Well, he knew what he was doing, man. He was trying to headbutt him, man. That's some dirty Evander Holyfield stuff.
Yeah, he did, but he got away with it. So
yeah.
But yeah, you're right, Bob. You're right. Yeah. That did happen. That did happen.
Regis' back foot was coming off of the canvas the entire night when he was swinging that left, man. I think the only reason why the fight went 12 was because Regis is southpaw, and he was awkward a little bit. But Conor Benn's also not that good.
You know, HLD, real
it went 10, man. By the way.
One
it was
more
only 10 rounds. HLD.
Yeah.
Xander Zayas and Boots Ennis. Somebody told me that you was cooking my guy Greg Hackey. What's going on, man? I heard you was cooking him about that fight. How do you see that fight going?
I got it. I'm cooking him because everybody's got this thing like Xander is some Conor Benn shit. You know what I mean?
Nah, he's way better than Conor Benn.
To me, it's a 50-50 fight. I'm not saying that one is overly over the other by no means. But it is a 50-50 fight in my opinion. But all this, overly biased shit. Like today, Coach Bredman was on his, Wakanda Forever shit. Just, didn't want to even give Xander not even an ounce of anything, bro. Not even an ounce.
They're comparing him to Conor Benn? That's fucking diabolical.
No. I'm saying that, I'm saying this morning I was listening to Coach Bredman. It seemed like everybody got the memo, bro. They don't want to give Xander not even an ounce of fucking, and he didn't even want to say that this is, Boots' toughest fight. I'm like,
no, this is definitely. Listen, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm picking Boots to win, but it's not like what people think it's gonna be. Xander Zayas if Xander Zayas wins, I won't be shocked. Xander Zayas is bringing size. The kid has very good fundamentals. He got the right attitude. He's getting better. Something tells me that Xander Zayas might have a rock chin because you can tell by his head. Because a lot of guys, like Chavez Sr., when they have their usual big skulls, they can take punches. I think Xander has better fundamentals, but I think it's a case in Boots having the special stuff.
Antoine Russell, he did a great interview with Mills, and I think he broke it down the best. That as he just believes
he has a 60-40, right? I have a 60-40 too. Gundam, I had him a pick.
Right, he had it right. He had his 60-40, and I'm saying what Antoine said is that he just believes that the natural abilities of Boots will overcome his deficiencies that he has, and he does have those deficiencies.
Boots has been frustrated in the ring multiple times. You know what I'm saying? Xander stays disciplined in that motherfucker.
Yeah. So I mean, I still have it, but the breakdown that Antoine gave over there in Millsboro, I think it was the best because he's like, that kid is nice. Like, I mean, really nice.
Me and Mick have a bet right now.
Yeah.
Xander's going the distance. I got $20 on it with Mick.
Yeah.
So you're going to over? You're going to over?
Send it now.
Do
it.
Yeah. Nah, we didn't pay your 20%.
No, bro. You just
that's fucked up, Mick.
That's fucked up. You know what's fucked up?
Me and Marco got boots in 5.
That's fucked up.
Me and Marco got boots knocking Alexander in 5. Right, Marco?
You know what Coach Bedman was doing this morning?
I want to hear Mick.
When I paid $100 for my bet, I paid the charges, man. I said, you let me pay the charges and the fucking fee to change it back.
Hey, you know what? When you guys bet through Marco, the loser should be paying the 10%.
Ooh, I like that.
No, fuck that.
That's kind of
cool. The loser.
I can have a bet on fucking basis. No, he's going to pay it. We'll get 100%.
Why should the winner have a penalty? I'm just saying. Why should the winner have a penalty?
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. If everybody agrees to it.
But you say Xander stays hanging. Did you see that 12th round versus Abbas? Right, like Xander was throwing punches and leaving himself open.
You
think so?
I went crazy. He went crazy.
Yo, Mick, who's a more pressure fighter, Abbas or Boots?
Oh, Abbas by a million. Boots struggles to cut off the ring.
You're out of your fucking mind.
The ring off. Boots Ennis is another slick fighter that struggles coming forward. When he fought Karen Chukachazian, he couldn't cut the ring off. He won the fight, but he showed weaknesses. He couldn't cut the ring off effectively. He didn't look like Canelo. He didn't look like Tank.
When he does that to Xander and you're he was young, he wasn't experienced. You're not.
No, I'm not saying that.
I'm saying that right now. I'm saying that right now, Marco. Get ahead of all this bullshit because it's just the facts. It's the facts.
You're saying what?
If he didn't want to say that, he should have fight the best fucking guy in the division, which he's not. He's fighting fucking bums like Lima Bean. The fuck out of here.
The one who's saying
that. The reason he's saying yes is because it's Xander. If it was fucking Bakram, he would have left him at the bus station. He would have told him to go fuck himself. If it was Fundora, he'd probably do the same thing. He'd probably ask for fucking $20 million. Price himself out like the rest of these fucking lousy cocksuckers.
Mo had a salad today. Mo just had a salad today.
Off because I'm pissed off, Marco.
Let's go.
Well, I mean, to what Mo is saying, it's who's saying that right off the cuff? It's Boots saying that. You're too young, your baby. He said it out his mouth. He's the one already putting it in.
Mo admitted he's going to say that. Everybody's going to say it, so it's fine.
I'm not going to say, bro. My guy.
Truth.
Mike, okay. Objectively, you can say that, right? You're looking from the outside in. You go, okay, yeah, the kid is only 23, but the kid wanted the smoke, and I'm not gonna give him that. Hey, yo, you lost. You took the fight. You lost. Simple as that. Now, can we say reasons why? Well, we'll see. The fight will tell us if it was due to lack of experience or not. Because I think, like the Morrell fight versus David Benavidez, I think what lost Morrell the fight was the lack of experience.
I would say it's a lose for Boots, but he does get 2 straps, right? Xander has 2 of them.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's not a lose-lose because you get 2 straps. But other than that, it's a lose-lose.
He's not getting stopped.
I mean, his greatest achievement is
and that's answering your question, Mo. He's fighting because he has 2 straps. So what the fuck are you screaming about?
He's fighting.
It's for straps. If you have straps,
why didn't he fight? Why didn't he fight Fundora when he had 2 straps? Why didn't he fight? Why didn't he fight Bakram when he had a strap?
I'm with you. I'm not saying he doesn't.
He wants to fight fucking bums and make millions of dollars like the rest of these pieces of shit. They kill him.
Nobody's scared of Fundora. Why are you saying people scared of
Nobody cares
Fundora?
about Fundora. Hey, this motherfucker was on here 2 weeks ago.
Nobody's scared of Fundora.
He's going to destroy him.
Why would I be scared of Fundora?
Oh, but now he's a pipsqueak, right? Now he's a fucking little bounce in the wall.
The problem is
you guys your boy running scared.
When Virgil Ortiz stole Bakram's fucking mandatory in Lubin, Boots, instead of fighting Lima Beans, he could have just chosen to fight who? The champion Bakram, and he didn't do that.
Well, what happened was Lubin and nobody bid on Lubin and Bakram. Lubin had to go and fight Virgil, yeah?
We keep living in the past. All that's over with, and the fight's been signed, so none of that matters. Xander Zayas is about to get knocked out. I love him. I hope he still come back after the knockout, but he about to get knocked out, and Boots is going to be a superstar. That's what's going to happen.
No, he won't.
Bob, Boots is a superstar.
Hold on, Bob. You know I agree with you. I don't know about knocked out, but he won't be a superstar because they're going to fucking say he's too young and inexperienced. It's not going to do much. It's really
so he's a fucking idiot. I'm going to say that.
There you go.
I'm say that. If he wanted credit, he should have fought the motherfucker
to get a kingmaker win. You just said it now. You said, well, there's reasons, but Everybody's gonna think that.
I'm good. I just told you. What did I say before that? I'm not like you talking that shit about the Austrian.
Nah, you said there's reasons, but he shouldn't have
if you want to break down the fight of why he lost, well, we'll have to see how the performance is.
Two champions fighting. I don't want to hear younger inexperience. I don't want to hear that shit.
No, he's not a champion. Get the fuck out of here. He's fighting Lima beans. He ain't champion.
I don't want to hear that.
Fucking IBO champion. I wiped my ass with that
champions
championship.
fight, guys, all this age and doesn't matter.
He's not a champion.
This isn't a challenger.
You guys are wilding out.
This isn't a champion.
Hold on,
belt is it got?
Hold on, Mick. Shut up. Let me hear Truck. Go ahead.
What
belt is it got?
I have the same amount of belts as Boots has right now.
Zero. Zero.
Oh yeah, he had the welterweight belt. Yeah, he had the welterweight belt. True.
We're about equal.
Yeah. Well, I never had the welterweight belt, but I got.
Even got them for default as well.
Yeah, no, that was emailed to him, right? I don't think he won that one.
I'm surprised even that I heard a short from your boyfriend Ness. They were talking about Abdullah Mason, and then he brought in I think Xander. Like, see, they're doing the same thing with Abdullah. He's gonna fight Courtney. Everybody okay with it, but here's this kid who's gonna go fight supposedly the monster or something. He was, in my paraphrasing, he's gonna fight the monster in it, and he not. He's just gonna get his ass. He's just not good. This and that. He's got to fight tooth and nail for his respect. But Abdullah Mason does it. Oh yeah, he's okay to fight Cordina. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, so he's backing up. He's backing up the bullshit narrative out there, I guess.
I mean, Cordina is a mandatory, so he has to fight him.
Yeah, but he could unify, and that'll overturn the mandatory.
No, because it's a vacant belt.
No, it's still the unification will override it.
No, because how come the IBF? How come Bam can't fight for the IBF? Why did they have to try to spend step aside money?
And it's not mandated yet because I haven't heard no mandated. They just negotiate.
No, it's mandatory.
It's not mandatory until the company says this is a mandated ordered fight. It's not a It's an
ordered fight. Cordina's been talking about the fight for months since he won his last fight.
I haven't heard the petition for the mandatory.
No,
is it an 80-20 split? Is that what we're saying?
No, because it was never went to push bids.
No, that's what I'm saying. If it's a mandatory, it'll be like an 80-20 split.
No, if it goes to push bids, it'll not be. Only if it goes to push bids, but it's not went to push bids.
Push bids.
Shout out to Abdullah Mason.
Cordina's been saying for months he's fighting Abdullah Mason. That's his next fight.
In Cleveland. He said he'll take it to his fucking backyard. So fuck him up at home.
Hey, that fight's gonna be on TNT, to my understanding, man. That's pretty good.
I just saw something. They said AJ and Fury is already a done deal on Netflix. Is that true? Anybody hear that?
No, Netflix is saying on their Twitter it's next, but AJ obviously proved that it's not because he said
he could also
AJ's got his own board member, so I doubt that.
He could be
because it's not signed. He said I've already been on the table with both these bitches, Wilder and Fury, and they both have bought. So I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I mean,
it's possible. It's possible.
I mean, he's still in the politics zone, so they'll fight in the zone.
And it's funny because it's a fight that doesn't hold nearly as much water as it did, 5 years ago or whatever. But
he said, look, I'm not gonna. Those are his words, bro. I'm not gonna start. Oh yeah, this is the Nook fight. This is the Nook fight. Building all this bullshit and then it don't happen. I'm not gonna do that because I've been on the table with both these motherfuckers and they always balk. So when I have the side, sign on the dotted line, then we're gonna say it's on the. I'm not gonna be here trying to make a name and get some notoriety just because I'm no. That's why he didn't even step into the ring. He said, "Fuck you."
Yeah,
sign the deal.
He looked thoroughly annoyed. But you know what's funny? Remember when Wilder passed him and said, "Let's do it"? He looked annoyed at Wilder too. He was like, "He doesn't want to fight anybody."
No, even before that, right before because he was looking him right dead in the motherfucking eye. You guys didn't catch.
But it wasn't even at the fight to even talk to Wilder. He was at the fight because no, he wasn't. He was at the fight because
he was. There was a video of Wilder walking right by him.
Because he was at the fight because fucking Chisora and him came at the same amateur gym. You're fucking.
Well, you just said he wasn't at the fight. Oh,
no,
well, I don't know. I don't give a fuck why he was there. I don't care about that. I'm just saying.
As Ness says, get a real headset. Get a real headset because I said he wasn't at the fight to see Wilder.
I don't give a fuck why he was at the fight. Who was he there to see? Who cares?
Wilder fights on misfits.
Why even bring that up? Who gives a shit? We're talking about their interaction with each other.
Because they're not going to fight. Misfits haven't got the money to pay Anthony Joshua.
That'll have to be Turkey's gonna have to pay for that fight. And Netflix on Twitter saying, yeah, this is what's next. So they want that fight. So we'll see.
But it was weird because Turkey was like, Turkey was like, we have major surprise next. We have big show. He made it seem like it was a done deal, and then it got all awkward. Eddie Hearn didn't want to come in. Joshua, it was weird.
They're trying to corner Anthony Joshua.
Why would Anthony Joshua want to get in the ring?
Or was there something done? Something done, because why would he say that? Turkey's.
Why would he want to go to Netflix?
Marco. But Turkey wants to bully his fucking power, bro.
AJ wants a 2-fight deal. He wants 2 guaranteed paydays to fight Fury, and Turkey doesn't want to pay for a 2-fight deal.
How do we know that?
One tune-up and one because he said so. That's why AJ was out there with Wilder being like, oh, maybe he's my next tune-up, guys. Who's gonna pay for it? Like that's what he wants. The same way how Tyson Fury came out of retirement for a 2-fight deal. He's like, why the fuck does he get 2 fights and I only get 1 fight?
Right.
So fuck that. He's the A side. Why I should get 2-fight deal too?
Like it's not. It wouldn't be good for Anthony Joshua being an advisory member at the zone on the board to get in and get in a ring on Netflix.
Eddie Hearn and Wilder and AJ are playing this chess game properly. Give me Wilder a Turkey, and then after that we'll have that Fury fight. That's good business, bro.
Why do you need Wilder? Wilder and Chisora didn't even sell it.
Because I'm gonna get a paid. I don't give a fuck if it sells, bro. I'm gonna get paid. That's your problem.
It can be anybody. Yeah. He can be fucking Chisora.
Chisora was retiring too. He's like, fuck this shit.
It doesn't matter, bro.
Chisora's unretired this week.
Bring in who you want to bring in a Turkey, but you're gonna give me a 2-fight deal. It's simple. Bro, that's smart.
Retired.
That's smart.
Yeah, he's unretired, Marco.
He's unretired after 7 days.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
he was at the fight, I think, right?
Yeah, do you even watch David Boxer?
What did he say exactly?
He wore a t-shirt that said fucking retirement for losers.
Oh wow.
Literally.
Yo, Mick, I agree with that. This motherfucker don't watch nothing, bro.
Nah, like the only people that bring boxing news here is a panel.
Shut the fuck up, Mick.
It's fucking true.
Shut up, Mick. So I don't look at people's t-shirts. Oh,
look at my avatar, Marco.
Marco, are they talking about Chisora? Is done retiring?
Yeah.
Why would you care about that, Marco? You right, Marco. Who cares about Chisora?
Don't worry about
Chisora is a 50-year-old, washed up, retired, should be retired boxer, man. Who cares about Chisora?
Of course.
That's
the
AJ's
man shouldn't. He need to retire like 5 years ago.
That's AJ's tune-up.
Oh,
he really shouldn't.
I've been saying we need to get rid of all these old guys. I wish they all go away.
I would accept this.
Anthony Joshua, Wilder, Fury. I'm watching this Fury fight now. You guys want to see this guy fight again? What?
Let's get Wardley.
Why do we want to watch Tyson Fury fight again? Look how he looks out here.
I mean,
he looked good yesterday to everybody. Tyson Fury looked good.
Yes, he looked amazing. What the fuck are you talking about? He beat the fuck out of that guy.
No, he didn't.
He destroyed that guy. It wasn't even competitive. He did everything but knock him out.
I mean, he should have because like he
low level
went
shit, bro. He destroyed that guy.
That guy went life and death with Dave Allen, though.
Exactly.
Let's be honest.
I know, but still, he did everything but knock him out.
With Dave Allen.
You know what it is, Mo? I think it was underwhelming that he didn't stop him. I think that's what the I think it was just underwhelming that
I said this yesterday to Mo. I said beat the shit out of is what Fury did to Deontay Wilder in the second and third fight. This was.
I mean, you guys want him to kill the guy?
Beat the shit out of him.
You want him to go in there with a shotgun and blow his head off? Come on, man.
Like it was never in doubt.
That was a decisive victory, not a.
When people are leaving halfway through the fight, then it's time to call it.
It was as underwhelming as Conor Benn not stopping Regis Pro.
When people are leaving, it's because they're not excited, but they know who's going to win.
Even more underwhelming.
Right.
Not even close. Look, man. Hey, man, he was being nice to the kid. He was showing him compassion. He was in the corner. Sugar was telling him, hey, get this guy out of here. Let's fucking go home already. He's like, well, come on. And he's shrugging his shoulders in the corner like, I mean, I'm boxing him, man. What do you want from me?
Do you know what? It was as underwhelming as Berlanga and Richards and Hitchens Q&A. They got 300 viewers. Nobody's interested in fucking Zuffa. Fucking zero.
Yeah.
Zero.
It was kind of like Canelo having mercy on Munguia, bro.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say it was bad. He didn't look bad, bro. He didn't look like he was shot.
I just think the overwhelming,
if you want to,
the underwhelming is bigger than the skills that we saw. I think that's why it's taken over. That that's what I'm saying. But you're right. He had mercy on the guy. He had
on paper, both guys should have knocked the opponents out, and they didn't. So they're getting criticized. That's all.
This is the problem. This is the problem I have. If you want to say Tyson Fury looked bad and he looked washed or whatever, which he didn't, okay, okay, that's fine. But put it in context. He's the 37-year-old. He's the old guy. He's the guy who's supposed to be old. He's supposed to be the guy who's washed. He's supposed to be the guy who's fighting injured. And he's putting a fucking beating on this young lion who it don't matter. He's still 6'7", 300 pounds. Meanwhile, with Conor Benn, the younger guy, the guy who's not injured, the bigger guy, and he was supposed to get the fucking washed bum out. So
Fury looked exactly how he looked before he fought Wilder. He looked exactly how he looked when he was more of a boxer and mover. He looked the same. He didn't look bad at all. It wasn't he didn't knock him out. He wasn't dropping him and all that, but he outboxed him and cruised to a victory.
Did he even give him a black eye, bro? He fucking touched him once.
He was slapping punches. I said that yesterday. He wasn't turning his shots over like he did with Wilder. But don't forget, with Wilder, he had to lean on him and batter him down first before he could start standing there and punching. This guy kept coming, and this guy hit hard. So he was like, let me just box him.
That guy couldn't even knock Dave Allen out, bro.
Look, he was 16 months off the couch. Come on, he was 60 months off the couch. Conor Benn fought like 4 months ago. So you guys comparing apples and oranges, man. He has an excuse if you want to say, "Oh, you didn't get him out."
Yeah, I guess with the context,
he had 3 grapes in a salad today. He's pissed off.
Aye, so like maybe the difference there is more that Tyson Fury is an ex-world champion and Conor Benn will never be a world champion.
Oh yeah, you guys are disgusting, man. You guys, who was it? Low? Oh, he wants Conor Benn next for Teo, right? Slim Pickens. That was fucking horrible, man. You guys were like, oh yeah, you don't know when he's gonna show up. Yeah, guys, when he fights B-class fighters that he's better athletically than, yeah, he's gonna fucking destroy him because they're not. Because he's fighting B-class fighters.
I didn't agree with that at first, Mo. I'm starting to think you might have a point now.
No, I mean, he makes sense of what he's saying. If with the comparison, the only thing that is just the underwhelming of what was expected.
He's not washed up.
But that's the only thing I think that's compared is that it was the underwhelming of the expectation that was expected to happen. I expected Conor Benn to knock out or stop Regis, and I expected the same out of Fury versus.
Not me.
Agreed, Adrian. I agree with that. It was watchable.
It was quality boxing.
It wasn't the most captivating shit in the world, but it was definitely watchable.
Boxing, dude. That was a shit show.
No, how was it a shit show, Truck?
Mike.
How was it a shit show?
Tyson should have got him out of there, bro. Tyson would land one good uppercut, one good left hook in the round.
He landed a couple good uppercuts. The guy didn't go down.
But you know what?
Then he would smother. He would fucking lay on him.
This guy was grabbing. Makhmudov grabbed. Makhmudov threw 2 punches and held like copy and paste, like fucking Microsoft
Windows. Yeah, he fought to survive, man.
You know how many times Makhmudov swung and like was almost going over the top rope?
Yeah, but you know what? Just like Mo was saying, I think there was a sense of mercy in that fight. There was a sense of mercy in that fight by Fury.
You know what it might have been, HOD? He might have been trying to get rounds in. I don't know about mercy. He might have been trying to get rounds.
No, I believe there was maybe both. Both things can be true. I'm gonna have mercy and I gotta get the rounds in. I think both things can be true.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm watching the fight now. They keep touching gloves. Tyson Fury keep touching gloves after every round. We know what that means.
What's it mean?
Silent agreement. We got a silent agreement here.
CT2. Hey, even CT was saying that.
Makhmudov's been stopped twice by Guido and that cab battle.
CT with his real teeth was saying that yesterday, bro.
Conspiracy Bob.
Nah, there's no signing. Makhmudov's an Eddie fight.
They keep tapping hands after these rounds.
Makhmudov was a matchroom fighter, so I doubt that was happening.
Yeah, Boots had a silent agreement with Karen too. Boots had a silent agreement with Karen for 24 rounds, maybe even more, because then he vacated the belt, so he can get one of those.
It was funny. So I said this with Karen. I said this yesterday. I think Makhmudov hits harder than Usyk pound for pound. Right? He is 21 fights, 19 knockouts.
He couldn't even punch. He couldn't even look at Dave Allen.
In the middle of a sentence. So he has all those knockouts, but
against who?
With Usyk. it's about the timing and the punch placement. That's what makes him so effective. You know what I mean? Fury could take the punches of this guy but the ones he doesn't see, it's crazy how boxing works. A lighter puncher, like if you measured both their powers, like on a meter, Usyk wouldn't hit as hard as this other guy, but he could still get him out of there because of the timing. It's such a beautiful sport.
What?
I agree with you, Margo. You're right.
I mean, we saw it. Fury was almost fucking stopped by Usyk, and yet this guy landed a couple more than a couple shots, did nothing to Fury. You know what I mean?
So you're telling me Makhmudov couldn't stop a fucking 39-year-old Carlos Takam and couldn't stop
okay,
fucking
Nick,
Dave?
you're going to bring up one because... Okay, bring up the two people he didn't knock out. What about the 19
Dave Allen and Carlos Takam?
Shut up.
Dave Allen was his last fighter. Last fight.
So name the ones that he did knock out. Then Marco.
Shut up. I don't want to go through this. You don't want to give credit to hard punchers because you're going to bring up everybody has somebody that they didn't knock out. Like, come on. You look at the majority. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter their names. It matters that they did it.
You don't know them. That's fine.
Out, but you've never knocked anybody out. You know how hard that is?
I've knocked plenty. You know how hard it is? You know how hard it is to knock people out? It's hard. Since you've been knocked out, you don't get, you know, it's like the feel of the canvas. That's hard, especially 19 out of 21. I don't give a fuck if they're all cab drivers. It's hard. Yeah.
So shut up.
She's the man that quit boxing.
Just because you don't like them, your argument's
I failed
ridiculous.
amateur.
You're the same guy who probably says, "Well, others knockouts don't matter."
I failed pro.
The 42 and the people he knocked out in a row, that doesn't matter either, right? Because they weren't good.
Name them.
Shut the fuck up. Get out of here. You know what? I don't even know if you were a boxer, but if you were, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should know better. You should know how hard it is to do that.
I'd been ashamed if I made it.
You should know. That's why I think maybe you really didn't even fight. That's why you don't want to show. Like, you should know how hard it is. You should. Because only people who didn't fight will say some shit like that. Oh, cab driver. You could knock out your grandmother. You couldn't even knock her out. What the fuck are you talking about?
Come on, we're talking. Yeah,
get out of here. Get out of here.
How many people? Yeah.
No, you're disrespecting the sport because if you really did it, you would disrespect it like that.
The sport.
That's
you don't
crazy.
even know what's happening in the sport.
Anyway, I'm going to move on. I don't want to hear that shit anymore. But either way,
let me bring up something that nobody's brought up. Sugar Hill Stewart, man, what happened with him, man? He don't have no fighters. He
was in the corner.
I don't know if I blame him for Fury. I know, but he don't. Remember, he was a rising star. Who's he got? And Fury ain't look good. And I know he's older, but who's Sugar Hill Stewart have? Who's he?
I think he's got paid. He's got.
Who did he ever have? Who did he ever have besides Fury? Recently, I don't even know.
He's gotten paid so well off of Fury that I think he's
got to train people.
Look, guys.
Oh yeah, I mean,
these young fighters don't want to pay their freight. Nobody wants to pay a master boxing trainer to train them. They all want to have their dads or their fucking amateur coaches carry the fucking spit bucket for them and do it for peanuts. It's just the truth. They don't want to pay these guys what they're worth.
You might be right.
It could be a bit. I think it's a little bit of both because when
Ben Whitaker, he's got Ben Whitaker.
But they're very much true to what
Stevenson, he had them, Anthony Durrell. Who else did they have, Marco?
Ben Whitaker, Lawrence Okoli, Shohan.
The last great American heavyweight, Charles Martin.
So I mean,
he's in the Kronk gym. He got kicked out the Kronk gym.
What do they get? They get 15%, right, of the purse. The trainers, I believe.
There's such a side. There's like a unwritten. A lot of these trainers do not even sign contracts, Marco. A lot.
Yeah, I know that. I know exactly.
I'm talking about top level trainers.
Errol and what's his face? I don't think they remember that we went to court over it. Errol
it's pathetic. You know what I mean? And I think that should be part of that Ali Act. They should have that part of that.
There's loyalty and all that. You know, a lot of but then when the money comes along and shit changes, it's like I don't care that you trained me since I'm fucking 7. Fuck you.
Oh yeah, I was paying you the 5% then, but now that we're making the same thing that Bud just did with the Cinch anybody. Oh, when it was low money, yeah, all right, but now that it's more money, no, I don't want to pay.
Yeah, HLD. Do you know what's funny, right? I watched a Bud interview last week, and like he was like, I didn't even know that Top Rank were paying all the sanctioning fees previous, and that was the first twice that he actually got asked because he never had a promoter.
Top Rank was paying all the sanctioning fees for him.
Yeah,
Top Rank.
And then
now that it was falling on his lap, quack.
Okay, so
Jonathan Banks is a Kronk gym trainer on this.
Tyson Fury has made $400 million since he hired Sugar Hill. Sugar Hill got 10% of that, so he's made 40 fucking million since he's been with Tyson.
Benn Davison was his trainer for a bit as well.
Wow.
Yeah, that's true.
Nah. Tyson Fury's changed his trainer a few times. His uncle Peter was his trainer. Fucking
but he looked it up. He looked it up that Sugar since he's had Sugar.
That's what it's saying. That's what it's saying. Unless it's wrong. It could be wrong. It's
it could be a little give or take. We're gonna play.
But there's another thing right now. Wilder 2, he made about 30 million. Wilder 3, he made 30 million. Dillian White, he made 41. Derek Chisora, he made 25. Francis Ngannou, he made 50. No, it all adds up. Usyk, he made 70. That's what he made. It's damn near 400.
Well, that would make HLD what you saying. Like he made a lot of money, so he don't need to train these guys.
That's why I looked it up. He's made damn near $40 million for working for Tyson.
You can go and check that though, yeah, because the company's house will tell you how much he's made.
I mean,
hey guys, I don't think Sugar Hill wants to make less money. Like I'm sure if fucking Ryan Garcia asked him to train him, I'm sure he'd say yes. You know what I'm saying? Like it's these guys, they don't want to train with someone like that. They want a guy who's gonna let them come into the gym late and do their TikTok dances and do their rap career like Berlanga and do all this other shit, and not somebody who's gonna tell them, "Hey, get your ass in there," I didn't hear no bell, shit like that. They don't want that.
Let me ask you this: he's already made more money than Robert Garcia his entire career.
Yeah, easy, yeah.
And I put Robert Garcia at the top right now, absolutely top. Gym. Top manager, top trainer, at the top.
Garcia had fucking Marquez and that. They'd have made big money after them. When Marquez and guys like that, Lucian Booty were there, they were fighting world titles for years.
So
one man, Marquez would have made big money from fucking.
But you know the benefit of Sugar Hill big. I wish Jared Anderson would be in that motherfucking gym with Sugar Hill.
No, that definitely won't happen.
No, yeah, we won't see that.
That definitely won't happen now.
He's going to do whatever the fuck he wants.
Well, Jared Anderson has been very clear, Marco, in interviews with his intentions with the sport of boxing and getting better and all that stuff. He's a prize fighter, which is fine. It's just
I'm gonna give him
prize
a little
fighters get knocked out.
I think there's something has changed. Hopefully in his game and his mental game with the outlook of the sport, because. I hope there's a renewed dedication to it.
Yeah, did you see the first Wilder fight, Marco?
Yeah.
Because the California Commission only announced $3 million for Wilder and $4 million for Fury. And it didn't even give me the 200
I didn't. When I quoted the prices, I didn't include the first one. It was all the other ones that made a lot. It was 2 and 3 where he made a lot.
The California sport doesn't. They don't know what the pay-per-view numbers are. They only know.
Yeah, we know those. They signed them. That paperwork. A lot of paperwork.
But exactly. I was actually wondering why it didn't include the first fight in the AI. That's probably why, because it wasn't.
So when they signed with Top Rank, you signed for Top Rank for £18 million, $100 million on a 5-fight deal.
I don't know. Maybe that was cumulative. I don't know. Maybe the price was like back end and everything. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't just purse, because if a trainer does only get the purse, he doesn't get the cumulative. Although some of them have deals for that.
Even if it's 50% of $400 million, he still made $20 million. So you know what I mean. And so that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
Oh yeah, he's a millionaire. I mean, we could all agree. Right. We don't know to what extent.
And he travels with Fury bro. It's like he's his personal right there everywhere. Yeah, everywhere. Yeah. You know what I mean. So he lives with him. All that shit. So
I should interview him. I used to interview him quite a bit. He used to get back to me, but he hasn't. Well, I haven't hit him up in a long time. Sure, you can hit him up now.
Fuck it. Got money now, bro. He forgot about the post.
Let's see if he responds. When was the last time he responded to me? I'm trying to look. He hasn't responded to me since 2023. It's unlikely now, but I'll give it a shot. Anyway.
Jaddy's cool in the chat. He keeps calling me Ricky Hatton.
Hey, AJ used your line, Mick.
What's that, Jordan?
That AJ used your line yesterday.
What did he say?
When he was talking to Fury, he said, "I'm the landlord. I'm the boss."
He is the landlord.
Yeah, he did say that.
He is the landlord.
I heard that and I'm like, man, I fucking gotta think of Mick, motherfucker.
It's just that shit annoys me. I feel like that's all Floyd Mayweather shit.
Like that isn't even close, Marco. Like the top 10 pay-per-views in the UK ever, like Tyson Fury isn't even in the top 20. And like Anthony Joshua falls 7 of the top 10.
What do you mean the UK pay-per-views? What are you talking about? I looked up fight purses.
For sales.
I looked up purses.
Fights. No, fight purses. Purses, they're not even close. Joshua's made more money than Fury.
No, I'm looking at their fight purses, not UK. What the sales were in the pay-per-view.
So the fight purses are massive for Joshua then, yeah?
They should be. Yeah.
No, they are.
Okay.
He literally owns a part of DAZN. He's actually a board member at DAZN.
Wow.
And Tyson Fury's never sold a pay-per-view more than 300,000.
What would have been funny? It would have been funny if Usyk would have been there with AJ when they were talking that shit. I wish Usyk would have been there.
Greedy belly.
Oh, definitely not, bro.
That would have been like, oh shit.
No, man. Hey, dude, Tyson Fury and Turkey are already teasing the trilogy. I don't want to see that shit. That's the last thing we need.
You want
to see Usyk whoop his ass the third time?
I don't know.
Fury would have to be. Fury would have to be AJ for that to even like come into play. I think.
Yeah, I know.
And it's going to happen if Usyk said himself. Unless he loses in the interim, he's fighting Fury last. It's going to happen.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Or unless Fury loses, maybe then he wouldn't. But
right. I think if Fury loses, it's done. I think Fury.
I'm not crazy about seeing him fight Dubois because if Dubois beats Wardley, he says he's going to fight the winner. I don't want to see him fight Dubois again.
Yeah, Mo, did I see you quoting Suleiman Scotland earlier?
Oh yeah, dude, that guy. You're right. There's no way he's not trolling. He's funny as fuck, man. I get it now.
Who?
Suleiman, the Lebanese
did you not
scholar.
hear me? You probably didn't. I literally asked him, and he fucking said he's dead serious.
What did you say the demo?
On TBV, I asked him live.
Oh, bro, dude. Last night he was saying Conor Benn's arrived. He's the new kid on the block.
He's on the spectrum. I'm telling you, he's low on the spectrum.
He said he got short punches. He said he's what did he say? He said he's Joe Louis reincarnated.
Well, you know, I guess you guys are contesting that he's just really committing to this troll, and I can't disprove that. But when the dude says himself, he's dead ass serious. I believe.
Bro, he said Xander, he dyed his hair. He's going to be the next pop star.
I did that for you.
He's like a K-pop star.
I might have even mentioned your name. I might have even mentioned your name, Nick, when I asked him. I don't remember if I said your name. I'm like, yo, somebody think you're trolling, but you know, so do you really mean? He's like, yeah, little macho. Oh, and he started going into why he's called little macho.
He's selling rap star for 3 hours.
He's Mexican, man.
Hey, bro, he said Boots need to shave his beard because he looks like a crackhead who begs for change on the subway, bro.
I've been on that panel.
He's trolling, my man.
Bro.
I mean, that is
shout out to him, bro. He's hilarious. He's very, very funny.
Beard, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, he gets people riled up.
Just like you, Mick.
I'm good at that.
Heavyweights run the world. Floyd needs heavyweight protection. I don't know what that means, but okay.
Floyd
oh
needs
my God! It's my channel, brother. He sound like Ricky Hatton.
How old is he?
Ricky Hatton. He's talking about you, I think. He's Scottish. Scottish, JD. This dude is Scottish.
He claims them all, bro. If you're from the UK, Mick claims them all, bro. Even AJ is Scottish, bro.
Lil Macho can beat Fundora.
There you go.
I don't know about that.
There's nothing I know. You know that's impossible. Bro.
Oh, that's awesome.
I don't know about impossible. He's way faster than Fundora, but he's
still smaller. There comes to a point where physics comes into play. Come on now.
You have to land the shot, HLD. If it doesn't land, there's gonna be a problem.
How's he gonna reach the motherfucker?
How's the motherfucker gonna reach him?
From the corner.
He has to land, man. Oh, you know, I'm telling you. But yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Oh man, stop it, Suleiman.
If he was faster, Fundora, I would say for sure. If he was faster, I would say for sure. But he's not very fast.
Suleiman might be trolling, but at least he's up to date with the boxing news.
Shut the fuck up.
I saw something shocking this weekend. Some boxer had TMT, the money team, or his trainer had the money team jacket on. I said, I thought Floyd had no fighters left.
Nah, he's got
I
fighters.
think it was on Pro Box.
Maybe
Bro,
he bought
picked
it
that
at an
up
Army
at the
Navy. He
Goodwill,
might have bought
Bob.
it at a secondhand store, Army
It was
Navy
at
store.
the Goodwill. It was at the Goodwill.
Yeah.
Man.
Maybe, but I was like, what? I said TMT. I'm like, I can't. I think it was a Pro Box.
Yeah.
And like on the undercard of Pro Box.
I think that guy is part of the guy who kind of looks like Tank. I think it is.
Man,
it was one guy.
I still got my SMS audio cat for 50 cent split for the money team when they took Gambo off him. That was a successful promoter.
Wow. Look at the difference in even just like the size of their heads. Like he's just so much bigger, Connor Benn.
Oh, that's little Bolo.
I don't know why. I hate how it doesn't. There it goes.
Was that after the fight?
Yeah. Because if you get closer, you can see Regis has some his face is kind of fucked up. Yeah, but damn, I don't know why it's not. It's so annoying how it does that.
You know, but oh boy, were both his eyes cut, bro? For Connor Benn, both his eyes. I saw a picture. It looked like for Connor, it looked like both his eyes were fucking stitched up.
They were cut. Yeah, he had cuts on both eyes.
On both eyes.
I know he definitely did on the left
not
one.
gonna fight for like 6 months.
I saw him talking in the locker room, and I'm looking at him like, damn, is both eyes all stitched up?
Yeah, he's definitely both eyes was cut.
Oh shit! So he ain't gonna fight for a minute.
Yeah.
So it is Ryan now. Who knows?
Anybody see the boxing lesson that Kenshi Nakasaka put on Estrada yesterday? Man, that guy's improved loads. Did he right to
that was
kickbox as well?
That was tough, man.
Oh wow! Did you see the video of Chisora going at it with this guy, being like, "Oh, the Fury fight was crap," and this guy's like, "Yours was crap." I think Chisora's was probably fucking worse.
Yeah, that guy's
Chisora's was it? No, Chisora's was a little more entertaining because they were swinging wild at each other at least at the end.
Hey, who was the announcers last night?
I believe Andre Ward,
Mauro, Ronaldo.
Oh wow! And then
Mauro's a fucking twat.
Was a female there too? I'm not sure.
Mauro Ronaldo.
Whoever was yesterday, it would be better than Chris Mannix and Sergio Fag, dude. I don't know.
That big head is from GH. What's GH?
I would rather have last night's
growth hormone.
Chris Mannix and Sergio Mora. I can't stand those two guys.
You don't like Sergio Mora?
Why was Layla Ali there?
Oh, Layla too. Yeah, she was commentating. See, guys,
why are they bringing all these people in?
She was the broadcaster. She was at the big.
This is why I question my future as a commentator, because they're going for names. People who aren't good at commentating, but they're just names. You know, fighting names. It's fucking. They're just stacking them up.
Good last night. I mean, it was better than listening to Chris Mannix and Sergio Mora. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Hell, it's hard. It's hard. Imagine somebody like the zone listen to this show and somebody says a boxer and you're like, oh,
Andre Ward is all right. Give me Andre Ward, maybe a Chris Algieri or something like that, and I'm okay with those. But bro, Chris Mannix and Sergio Mora, bro, those guys are ass. I don't know how the zone doesn't listen to the public. We all don't want them motherfuckers in their shit no more. We can't stand them.
I don't know if you get different commentators, because we usually get Darren Barker and Barry Jones. Barry Jones is quite good.
I wish they'd give us the British commentators, because they're the best commentators in the game, in my opinion. They still have that. They still do it like the old school. Like, I don't want to hear fucking Mauro Ronaldo's dumbass jokes, bro. I'm sorry.
Or I don't want to listen. Oh, he should do this. I don't want to hear a Marco. Well, he should do this next, and he should do that next. I want to see a little bit better of this. Like, shut up, bro. I don't want to listen to what you think he should do. Just call the fucking fight. Nice jab. Oh, he came in on him.
Okay, what they need to do, though, they need to take fucking Carol Frampton off the scorecards, because
he's horrific, bro.
I like him to do a little bit more of this, and I think, man, shut your bitch ass up, bro. I don't want to hear that. I just called the fight.
We get
David Hayes, good scorecards. All his scorecards that I've seen were like, hey, get this guy fucking, make him the new Harold Letterman.
Billy and Frampton kind of just fucking. I think that they eeny meeny miny more because he wins around.
Andre Ward is good. And when he's on the desk and he's just giving his insight of the psyche of a fighter, I respect Andre Ward on that shit. So I'm okay with Andre Ward on that side of the.
Like you can tell he's getting fed up with Max Kellerman's bullshit though.
Yeah, bro.
How can you tell that? What's he doing? What makes you think
Oh man, Max came up with some shit about like there was like two 126 guys fighting in there, and he was like, he's a huge puncher, and he's done well to keep him off of them. Like Audrey Lorde goes quiet for like 10 seconds, and Audrey Lorde just bursts out laughing. He's like, nah, he's just getting sick of the bullshit.
Kellerman's changed his whole approach since he's been back on the scene.
Yeah, because he's getting paid to do a specific job. I mean, that's what it is for.
So.
You know what I mean?
It's too bad because he's now becoming abrasive.
Oh, right. It's becoming a joke. He's becoming another Sergio Mora and Chris Mannix.
Yeah, Marco, you should try the Javiscan approach.
Yeah, I should. I should just start cursing, screaming, and saying everybody's garbage or something. Maybe I'll get a fucking job.
Acts like Harold, what's his name? The guy that used to piss off Mayweather.
Oh, Harold Letterman.
No, the dude on ESPN. You mean where they had that back and forth?
No,
Letterman.
Yeah, Letterman. You used to piss him off all the time.
Letterman.
Aye.
Harold, no, the guy on ESPN where they had that famous argument.
Right, they had it on HBO.
That wasn't Harold Letterman was gave his scores. No, you're thinking.
No, that was Harold Letterman.
The old bastard that just pissed my Mayweather off. Like there's only one motherfucker. Damn, wipe it.
That's not Harold
It's Marco's favorite. They're talking about your favorite, Marco.
That's Larry Merchant.
Larry Merchant. Damn.
They're talking about Larry Merchant.
Why are you two idiots acting so confident when you're both fucking saying the wrong name? You guys are fucking.
Because I'm trying to get you like, yo, you know what I'm like? It's easy. There's only one motherfucker.
I didn't know who you meant because you're naming fucking wrong people. No, there wasn't. He had a thing on ESPN where he argued with somebody else.
Bro,
dumbass.
One motherfucker that
no, there's not.
It was on HBO.
Right.
No,
they was arguing on HBO.
No, there's one on ESPN too, a famous one where they went at it. I forget the dude's name.
When was the last time Floyd was on ESPN?
Right.
It was the famous one. Doesn't really matter when. Floyd's been retired for a fucking long time, you idiot. Who cares when?
I've never fought on ESPN for about 20 years.
What's that guy's name, though? I gotta forget that guy's name. And then they became cool afterwards.
Right, but there's only one guy that Mayweather fucking hated with all his heart, bro.
Everybody hated Larry Merchant. No, I couldn't stand Larry Merchant. Even fucking Roy, even George Foreman would snap at him commentating.
Yeah, he had a job.
Brian Kenny, thank you. Brian Kenny, thank you, CJ. That was the one on ESPN.
That's right, Brian.
Yeah, that was
Brian
famous.
Kenny
That
was a great broadcaster.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Well, he's doing baseball now, Brian Kenny.
And then they even did that really dope gig. They did that really dope promo video. You ever see it where Floyd, after it all happened, they played up to it. They had Floyd in one of the ESPN offices punching a heavy bag, and it had Brian Kenny's face taped on it. And Brian Kenny comes in and goes, "Hey, Floyd." He's like, "Hey, what's up?" Then he sees his face. He's like, "Is there something you want to talk about?" "No, I'm good." They start hitting the thing even harder. It was done really well. It was funny.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, it was done really well. And Floyd was a good acting in it too. Yeah. Fucking Brian Kenny. Yep. Well, that was right when Floyd started, starting to be the heel a little bit. I think that was for the De La Hoya fight, maybe, or maybe right before. But it was right when he started doing that shit. And he caught on like wildfire. Now you got a lot of knockoff versions of it, unfortunately. Like Broner and,
I mean, like a full weight world champ. Anyway, like Marco, I think you would do better if you had like videos of old fights and you commentate through them. Like there's got to be those old fights you can break down and things like that you could put out. Like the shorts are great, but like,
oh, you mean like commentate the whole old fight?
Aye, because all commentating you really does like during here and it's on some kind of stream.
I wouldn't mind doing it. You think people would watch a whole fucking fight though? I'll try.
Break down highlights there.
Or I could do like a short fights too, like a Hearn Tagler, 4 rounds, whatever that was, 3 rounds, I forget.
Yeah, like something you've got. Like the shots are great, but like there's only so much viewing the shots you can do.
Yeah. I mean, the problem is I get flagged on some of those, but I could give it a shot.
Hey, the zone will no flag you, will they?
The zone won't. Yeah, I could do those. Yeah, but like the
classics.
Fucking Top Rank flags the shit out of me. They love flagging
me.
Not
anymore. They'll never want to.
Why are they flagging you?
They don't have
They can use their library, man. They're the ones who put it out for the social media.
They flag me, and it works.
The issue is, see if you date through the zone app.
Yeah, well,
you should be fine then, because they'll get the Top Rank archives. since you've signed there.
You know what? That's a good point. Yeah, because the Top Rank is with DAZN now. Maybe I should hit up my connection at DAZN television.
But it's still under the authority of who they want it to be released to.
Yeah, well, Top Rank owns all that footage. Yeah.
You know, so Top Rank can say, yeah, DAZN could use it, but doesn't mean everybody else can.
Right. Yeah, well, I could try. Maybe get them off.
Ask them, bro. Ask them, find out.
They're the only ones who flag me. They flag. I feel like I'm on their radar because they flag almost everything I do. Even if I put a little clip, it's like they flag it. It's like, wouldn't you? I get a lot of views. Like, that would help you. People see my thing. I get 1 million views or whatever. Then they'll go and watch the full fight. So it gets them views. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, but there's things that a lot of channels do, bro, and they don't get flagged. So I think you got to understand that you got to be commentating over it. You can't be on silence, letting it just roll.
No, you can't. No, I'm telling you, I looked it up. With movies, you can do fair usage and you can do commentate. With TV, it doesn't apply.
No, but YouTube don't give a fuck about that. It's their rules. It's their rules.
It's their rules, and it's also the owner of the material has to see it
both
and flag it.
So YouTube can flag anybody. Whoever complains, they can just flag because they feel like it.
Get when UFC used to flag you.
Huh?
I don't know if they had it by bots or like some kind of AI, but the UFC used to flag people straight away for shit. But
yeah, no, of course, there's nothing I could do. I can't say, can't do anything about it. If they don't want me using it with television, that's just what it is, unfortunately. But with movies, it's a totally different ballgame.
But that's crazy because, like I said, there's a lot of people who use a lot of their shit, and it's on there. You could go pull.
I know. I'm on their radar.
So how does that work?
Probably because I have probably more views than most people who use that. You know what I mean? I got a lot of views with breaking down those old fights. I think they just. I'm around, and I don't know why they don't let me. Like, I help them.
I wonder if it's that, or I wonder if you got haters who report your ass. Because look, man, this one thing I've learned about this YouTube boxing shit. And this YouTube boxing shit. Your best friend is really your fucking snake. I'm telling you that right now. There's no friends in this shit. There's no friends. There is absolutely no friends.
Yeah, but it's like I still don't like. One of the biggest comments I get in the comments, "Oh, yo, you made me go watch this whole fight." Like, that benefits them. Why the fuck would they flag me? I don't get it. But okay, whatever.
Like, I can tell you for a fact that see people that try and build channels of other people. That's exactly what they do. They do that shit, watch it, take part in it, build up a friendship, and then they're flagging you. So your channel gets fucking taken down and shit. That happens all the time. HLD's right.
I'm sorry.
I wouldn't have a channel because cunts would fucking flag me all the time.
Oh yeah, like I said, I've never thought about really wanting to do a channel. I mean, I take that back. I've thought about it here and there, but too much work.
They get really petty or shit. Yeah?
If I ever open one up, it's not gonna be a box like a.
Nobody will know who it is anyway, so it doesn't matter.
It'll be more.
You could call it something like Suleiman's Boxing Hour, and just change your accent a wee bit. HLD.
No, I wouldn't have like a strict boxing type of channel at all. If I have one, I like to share like information. I like that's if I do this, it'll be like, yo, man, just information of things that people could use to better themselves in itself, sharing knowledge and shit like that. Yo, is that a fucking filter that he's got back there? Yeah, you got an air filter.
What? Hey Mick, I had a question because I didn't see that Zuffa Q&A. What were the takeaways, if any, from that shit? Because I don't give a fuck about Berlanga, but what were the takeaways from that Q&A? Is anything revealing or as much a whole lot of nothing?
I thought Berlanga spoke well, but like him and Hitchens are both capping. They were like, "Oh, we had offers," and like they did have offers, but they got taken off the table with the zone, yeah. But like Berlanga's like saying that he done well all these fights. Max Kellerman said he was a big fan of Berlanga because of the first round knockout.
I didn't watch any of that either, bro. So he said all that funny shit.
He said all that shit as if like Max Kellerman even cared. And then it was on about you might fight somebody at 175. Hitchens was like, "Oh, I want to fight for world titles, but I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure if I'll go to 147 or 140. And I was just like, there's no fucking 140 division and no 168 division. What the fuck are you talking about?
You know what I did
Yeah,
see?
they
I
don't
saw
have
Dana White.
140.
Yeah, they don't have 140, but maybe they'll do an exception or something. I don't know.
But aye, they only had 3,000 views on the Ziffer boxing channel and 7,000 on the UFC. Like, they could put Conor McGregor up there farming and do 115,000 views.
You know what I did see? I saw Dana White regretting the decision of signing those two clowns when they had Berlanga doing. I think he's got that.
Dating the singing.
Yeah, some bro. I'm like, damn. They were like, damn. What the like? You can, bro. You can see, bro. They're like, what the fuck did I just do?
They've got
two clowns, bro. These two clowns.
They've got you seen the look in his face when they started playing the music and
yeah, bro. It's corny as shit, bro. It is corny.
But one thing I was going to ask is, Berlanga did say something during the interview, something along the lines of, fucking Puerto Ricans didn't take to New York, Puerto Ricans and shit, but they came to him and the only two they've taken is like him and Hector Camacho. And I was just like, I was thinking to myself, like, did they really take to you, Berlanga? It just seemed a bit off to me, yeah. And he was like, nah, they really hate us back on the island and shit, but that's not the vibe I've kind of forgot. Is that true? Or
what was that, Mick? I'm sorry, I didn't.
Berlanga was saying that the Puerto Ricans actually hate New York Puerto Ricans. They only tend to Camacho and Berlanga.
No, bro, we don't like him. We don't like him.
So that's it. Yeah. Well, he was trying to say that he got invited back to the island to fight and all this kind of stuff, and that never happens to a New York Puerto Rican.
Bro, we don't like him. That's what it is. You know, I don't like his brand. I don't like it, bro. I don't like it. Period. I'm not down with this corny ass shit. Just like I wasn't down with that other clown that was talking shit to Jose Cepeda. That's another clown. That guy's retired now.
Josue Vargas.
Josue, yeah, that fool. I couldn't stand him, bro. I couldn't stand him with everything I had, bro. I was so happy, bro. It was me and my boy Shadow Ghost. We were both happy he got knocked the fuck out. Ooh, we were so happy, bro. And we loved watching his brother cry. Whoever the fuck that was in his family crying like a bitch. We were laughing our ass.
I can't think of a Mexican fighter that I wanted to lose like that. You know, because you're Puerto Rican and you wanted Josue to lose like that.
Like, we're not. Look, man. I love our rivalry, our Mexican Puerto Rican rivalry. I think to me, it's the greatest rivalry in all of sports. But when it comes down to like talking that trying to degrade and mexicano esto y lo otro, we Puerto Rico, bro, shut your bitch ass up, bro. Like, shut your bitch ass up.
He was also claiming like I'm the king of New York or some shit. He's like,
look, I'm okay with the king of New York shit. I just don't like the disparaging and trying to like what? You think your shit don't smell, motherfucker? Like, what the fuck?
Whatever happened to that kid? I haven't seen him.
Bro, he got knocked the fuck out. He got turned into a fag, and he got caught getting his dick sucked by another dude. And
actually, I take that back. You know that kid from the 209? What's his name? Fuck. He just recently fought for Dina on a card in Stockton.
Gabriel Flores.
Yeah, Gabriel Flores.
Oh, I don't like that kid either. I don't like him either at all. I don't like him at all.
He thought he was hot shit, bro. He's taking
he basura, bro. Basura, hot trash.
You know what it is? It's like I'm telling you guys, because I go to these amateur shows and I see all of these parents baby and manicure their kids to think that they're going to be the cash cow of the family, and they never treat them like sons, bro. They always treat them like a money bag. You know what I'm saying? So that's why their ego is so big at 16 years old. You're calling yourself the king.
The egos, I mean, yeah, I didn't like the ego that much, but the one thing that turned me off, bro, he was fighting over there in Stockton, I think it was, and it's a Mexican crowd, and this motherfucker's coming out to I don't know what street rapper shit he was playing, and they were like booing him and shit. Like, what the fuck, you know what I mean? He turned on the crowd. The people that were there for him, he turned on them, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, are you stupid? Are you dumb? What? I'm like, bro, I can't stand that kid. I can't stand him. Yeah, he talks.
I got a problem with mixed name, bro. Sasubi, the Mexican. Get that, pack that guy up.
How?
Where's Bam at?
Anybody with that level with 3 wins does not get that. He does not get that clout, man.
Yeah, well, I feel sorry because I was saying that it would make Pedro Guevara leave on a stretcher, and Pedro Guevara actually did leave on a stretcher. Man, that he tapped out after 2 rounds, went down and just left on a stretcher.
He's not with 3 wins. He is not like on Loma's level to be like praised that hard of him. I'm sorry.
I mean, he's good.
I won't take that away, but no, he's not at that level. If he was a Loma level type of kid, oh shit, look what he did in the Avenue. Yeah. I get it, but he ain't on that level.
Oh, he's got it. Yeah. He's got
it. I test, yeah. I mean, he's got.
I mean, he could fight Bam now.
What he's got a big ass head, bro. He's got a big ass head for that little body. That's what he's got.
Oh, that big ass head, not talking Guevara. Tap, do it for your fucking head.
You know, Mick, that he'll get packed up by Bam in 2 rounds or less.
Nah, why fight him?
Because he's not shit. He's got 3 fights, bro.
But he's gonna have to fight for a Reggie belt.
A Reggie belt?
Aye. Why does he want to go to 118 to fight Antonio Vargas, who nobody's ever heard of, and it's a Reggie belt? Even a real world title.
Well, we don't know who he's gonna fight next. They're supposed to announce it this week, so hopefully they announce it tomorrow.
Hopefully they can fight Suboy now that fight got stopped early.
You know who's taking his loss really bad, bro? Like, he's not going away. It's Keith Thurman, bro.
They got to learn how to take their their loss like Berlanga, bro. He took his loss real well.
But he lost to a great one, bro. Yeah, I'm sorry. You mean the one with Shiraz? Okay.
Yeah.
Keith needs to retire.
But he's bro. He like right now he put one up. Like, man, commentators are misleading. Look at your eyes. He's playing a video clip. He did another one.
I'll just say this, HLD. I've seen a lot of old school fights where they're fucking going 15 rounds and they're hammering to shit each other. And let Thurman get half that round. Let him finish that round at least. You know what I'm saying? Golly, bro. It's his last fight. He's a champion.
Fucking a contract.
But it's a different era. Can't let dudes get beat up like that anymore.
And it wasn't his last fight, Funchok. That's not what he was trying to imply, or he was implying defending his belt and shit like that.
You know what, Jersey Bob? I there was a clip that I heard of a Howard Cosell. Let me see if I can ring it up, and it the same thing that you just said. He was just saying, and Marco saying that back then there were not a lot of bad things going on with them. No, there's a lot of bad shit. Let me bring up this clip. Let me see if I find it real quick.
For me, Thurman's finished. Maybe he could have another 3 years.
Howard Cosell quit after he saw who got beat up.
Exactly.
Who got beat up.
It was Ali. Bro, he was giving a eulogy during Ali when Ali was getting beat up by Larry Holmes. He was giving a eulogy. That shit was sad, bro.
No, but he was on an interview with that other blonde old lady that used to give all these interviews. TV show. Let me bring it up.
Barbara Walters.
No, the comedian lady. She was with the big hair.
Joan Rivers.
I think it was Joan Rivers. Yeah, Joan Rivers. Let me find this clip. That was a good clip. Somebody put it up on Twitter, and I listened to the thing. And he gave his reasons why he doesn't miss it. He called boxing trash, everything, bro. He was like, "Dang." Good interview though, because he didn't let the narrative out there. Let's see here.
Look, that for me, the only way that Chris Thurman could come back to world title level is plenty of rest, another 3 or 4 years off, let his body recover, and then come back and fight a world champion. I'm sure that'll help him. But nah, I should fucking retire.
Respectful, bro. He was just getting started, bro. Fedora, I don't know.
Ah, fuck off.
I'll stand on that square.
Yeah, your boy Jesse Harrow was saying more success than fucking Keith Thurman.
Hey Mick, you know what? You say that, man, but there's no way that they're gonna let him retire. They're gonna keep pimping him out for as long as they possibly can. Look at what they're doing to Barrios. I don't know if you've seen, but Barrios now has been installed at the number 15 for the WBC at 154. So they're already setting that up, man.
Barrios
He's gonna be Pandora's next title defense.
Coming to an undercard near you, Barrios versus Thurman.
Yep. I wouldn't be shocked if that's on the undercard of like Spence, Tim Tszyu.
Maybe another 3 years rest will make him a great fighter again. I think that's what he needs. Conor Benn, I like feed him to Conor
the
Benn.
most fickle in all of sports, bro. Do you hear Mick?
Keith Thurman's just
telling him to give 3 more year rest. Come on,
hey, Mark. Mark was gone. No.
Well, stop telling the ref to give him 4 more minutes.
Marco, baby, come back.
No, don't bother. The viewers have went up since he's away. Yeah,
Jersey Bob, you're gonna be upset when Boots gets laid out by Xander.
But I've been 25.
Nah, I mean Xander. If Xander wins, it won't be bad for boxing because if he becomes a superstar, I'm sort of torn. But yeah, if Xander wins, I wouldn't be mad. I mean, it's only going to help boxing if he does win. I don't think he's going to win. I don't think he's going to win.
Yeah, I know.
I'm joking about him getting knocked out. I hope he doesn't get knocked out. I hope it's a good fight and both fighters, continue their careers. Nobody gets injured. That would be the best for boxing.
Yeah, you're absolutely right about that.
Do you think any of them will say 4 more minutes? So
I want to see a knockout. I want to see somebody's fucking back of the head hit the canvas. Let's go. Let's see a devastating knockout.
Yeah, fun truck. Go and show us the Bay Area dances. Get your camera on and give a view the bird and the all other shit.
Yeah, give us a little gig, fun truck.
Aye, somebody. I was watching ones earlier. Somebody doing the pin drop or some shit. Come on, fun truck, get them up.
Dude, boy gets knocked out in 2 rounds, bro.
Who?
Little bitch boy on your avatar.
Doubt it. Man, that kid's doing to be great.
He's destined to be great?
He's daring to be great.
Oh, daring.
Damn, Conley's saying that the Baumgartner and Caroline Dubois fight. I get it that it's the timing is probably not right to build it up more, but he's talking about 1.5 to 2 years away. I'm like, what?
Yeah, in fact, he told me Serrano had retired. I seen her on an undercard coming up.
She decided to put herself on the undercard. She was the main card, and she said, "No, we're fighting at Holly Holm's home." And she said, "No, I want her to be the."
You were telling me she retired a couple of weeks ago. I believed you.
No, man, this is her last year.
Well, that was like super last minute. Like this, didn't they literally just add her like a couple of days ago?
Who's that?
Serrano.
No, Serrano was the main card of this fight with Holly Holm, who's on it. But then Serrano told them, "No, I want her to be the main. We're fighting in her hometown."
Is that an umbrella?
He was like, "Damn, that's why she's the GOAT."
Yeah, it's storming over here, Mick.
Thunderstorm
all weekend.
You are weak sauce, fucking fun truck. An umbrella, bro. Fucking really tight. Yeah, honestly, training in fucking Keyshawn Davis platform.
Look at this shit, Nick.
I mean, it's rain. It's water. Be more like water.
Mick, I'm with you. I don't own an umbrella, Mick.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Tough guys don't use umbrellas. Is that what I'm hearing?
Well, I tried to steal an umbrella once at a fucking Rolls Royce, but that's about it.
only beings that I don't want, that I'm okay with not having an umbrella, bro, is women, bro. They cannot have an umbrella. I'm okay with it. Let's see them.
Yes, fucking umbrella. You're Harry Hoofter.
No, I'm saying get a free wet t-shirt contest going on.
And I tried to steal a Rolls Royce umbrella once, but I got caught. I was going to sell it because I like worth.
Yo, Marco, you back finally, bro? Play that clip. Play this clip on this is about Howard Cosell, why he quit boxing.
Okay.
It's a good interview. Happened like 50 years ago.
Okay. How long is it?
Like 2 minutes.
Okay. Howard Cosell.
What do you miss most now that you're retired?
First, I'm not retired, and second, I don't miss a single darn thing. I'm doing exactly what I want to do.
But what about like commentating on boxing and things like that?
I gave up boxing Thanksgiving Day weekend of 1982. I had enough of that garbage.
Why? Was there one specific thing?
Well, there was a sequence of events at that point in time that I carefully delineated to your husband Edgar inside earlier on. Told him exactly what was wrong with it.
You want to tell me, or should I just ask Edgar tonight?
If Joan Rivers, it's tonight. It will be the last time you'll ever see him again. I've told Edgar the truth. I just signed your book. You're running away with me.
Okay. Is there a Mrs. C that's going to be upset?
Only for 43 years. But in answer to your question, there were a sequence of events. First of all, a man who shouldn't have been allowed to fight his opponent was killed, Duck Koo Kim, by Boom Boom Mancini. Subsequent to that, a boy who was very dear to me, Alexis Aguayo, was almost killed, lay prostrate for 3 minutes on the canvas when knocked out by a man named Aaron Pryor at a time when, in my opinion, Alexis Aguayo should no longer be fighting. Subsequent to that, I had to call a fight, and I made up my mind during that fight because it wasn't a fight, it was a mugging, that I had had quite enough. I had spent long years of my life testifying before various committees in the House and the Senate about boxing. I could never change it. The 3 networks want it, cable wants it, and the sports writers quite obviously want it. And confronted by that unholy alliance, I made my decision that I didn't want any part of it. And I'm proud of it. I think it's a terrible thing, what goes on in boxing in America.
That's when men were men of integrity.
True.
And they didn't give a fuck about. That's what I'm saying. You stand on your business, you stand on it. I respect. Yeah. I respect that a hell of a lot.
Yeah, fun truck. I see your guy for fucking California is going to fight Garcia, your unified champ. I think he's in your kind of area.
Say what?
A puncher probably fell into a pothole. Who's he fighting? Mick? Who's Galalia fighting? What?
Sandoval? Ricardo Sandoval? Unified champ. I'm sure. He's unified champ. He's on the card for Puello and Dalton Smith. But Sandoval's a unified champ in American.
1-2-1-2.
Oh damn, he's super young too. 27.
What up, man?
Yeah, Sandoval's a younger fighter.
Oh, he's from Montclair. Hey, he's from where Alberto's from. Shout out to Alberto.
Yeah, that was my boy Jesse Howard getting around with him, getting ready for him.
If Alberto's really from there.
Well, he's gonna fight UFI, which is an interesting fight. He's only, I think he's 8-0-1. Galalia. Good fighter. Good fighter and Olympian. Right, good set of brothers, actually, because Kalyafai was a world champion as well. And Gamal. I'm sure he was a world champion and all. This is the youngest one. But...
Man. Caught junkie as a motherfucker. Was good, though.
What's up, Alan Day?
Oh, man. At the grocery shop. Make a Sunday dinner like I went to church today.
Why don't you get one of your ladies to cook you dinner tonight? Alan Day.
It's super dry over here, Bob. I ain't got nothing hot.
Yeah, Alan Day. Sorry. Carol, you're right in the chat. The fucking Mexican does pop dirty after his fight.
Yeah.
He just got banned. He just got banned, but he's still fighting for the WBC.
Oh.
Disgusting behaviour. Francisco Rodriguez.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He's fighting in Japan soon, right?
Yeah, is he not fighting in fucking America or Mexico?
Oh, is it in Mexico? I don't know.
Like the ban got announced last week, and then I'm sure and then got put in a card that was for the WBC.
Oh shit! Is this real? Look at this shit. Look what Manny Pacquiao did, bro.
He bought Mayweather's gym.
Yo, here,
Yeah.
hey Marco, put this up, bro.
The one in I heard he bought the one in Hollywood.
Yeah, check it out. Marco, put up this picture in the private chat. Yeah, look at this.
It's bad. He's fighting in America. Sandy.
He already.
Sorry, Angelina Cordova.
If Mayweather is really
look what he did, bro.
I'm gonna have a good chuckle.
That's hilarious.
He already changed the name, bro.
Pacquiao, wowie boy. See, Mayweather's fucking broke. Shout out TBV.
Is that real or is that AI?
No, that's
real. I actually heard that before. Yeah, I heard about that.
No, this is Julian.
I mean, Manny Pacquiao's fucking broke as well, aren't he?
I thought he bought the franchise. I guess this is the one that he owned. I guess because it's the franchise of him. You could get into it. You could buy a franchise if you wanted to with the Mayweather.
Pacquiao got a country behind him. Bro.
Nah, fucking that country taking his money when he ran for president. He's fucking broke.
I mean, he's rich broke.
Yeah.
I mean, he's that broke he can't even pay for fucking Angela Leo's fight. Won the purse bid and can't pay for it.
Yeah. We take.
Oh, that was sad, bro. They were capping too. They're like, "Oh, we're gonna put it in Detroit and all this and that." It's the fuck out of here. How did they end up putting it in Atlanta? Oh yeah, they got Salida.
I think it's in Maryland that's coming up. It's a fight coming up, isn't it? Is it not in Maryland somewhere?
No, I thought it was in Atlanta. No, it's in Atlanta.
Ah, yeah.
I don't know why. You know what? I think they'll probably put it like on. Maybe they might put it as a co-main to what's that?
That fight's a couple of weeks
Clarissa
away.
Shields.
No, they're fighting
there you go.
Hey, Mick, read that tweet. This is for you, bro.
May 9th it is Georgia, Atlanta. What tweet? Yeah, what one? Did you not get my message the other day I sent you HLD?
Let me see. Bro, I get a lot of messages, bro.
Look in your notifications.
Notifications.
About the Black Panther.
Let me see here.
So who's fighting next weekend?
Zurdo.
Yo, Mick, who are you talking about right there? I'm sorry, guys.
Actually, I don't know when that fight's happening. I don't know who's fighting.
Just somebody that was taught off the Black Panther, but tells everybody else they ran away.
Anybody know who's fighting next weekend?
I don't know.
Yeah, next week is Nathaniel Collins versus Cristobal Laurenti.
Yes, that's on Friday.
Alicia Baumgartner is fighting Bomi Ray-Shin. That's in MSG. Ben Whitaker is fighting that Suarez kid since Morrell and Smith fell through. We got Jonathan Mansour versus William King. We got, and that's it for that for this week. We have Artem.
Wait, Mansour kid is he the Olympian from like San Diego, Southern California area?
Yes, I think so. They're fighting in Oceanside.
Oh,
that's going to be on Trailer pay-per-view.
Is he the younger one or older one?
Let's see. Johnny Mansour. He's 25.
Okay.
So I'm not sure if that makes him younger or older.
Yeah, that's the older one. The younger one.
Wow, Triller's still in business. I'm shocked about that.
Yeah, same here.
Let's see here.
You'll get David Jimenez is fighting this weekend as well. He's fighting on Sunday. He's fighting in Japan against Amayu Sano. I think he's an interim champ for Money Bam's belt, so a reggae champ or whatever.
Man, I'm watching a clip of Roy Jones Jr. versus Virgil Hill. Hell no, Boots ain't nowhere near the athleticism of fucking Roy, bro. Get the fuck out. He's not even 50% of Roy.
There you go. There's Carol saying in the chat, did you hear what Grubby Gibbons did to Casemiro? I did. They fucked him and Lewis Neary over for that card in Kyrgyzstan. And then cancelled the fucking thing. Yeah, they're disgusting behaviour, yeah.
Man, the boots stand-up is so unreal. I saw this tweet. I know it was a casual, but I saw this tweet from this Philly dude that said Danny Onis would beat everybody at 47 and 54. The results of him losing. Yo,
you need to listen to Breadman this morning on Mills. That motherfucker. Bro, he wouldn't give not even an ounce of like nothing, bro. He's not even trying to say that Xander is Boots' toughest competition, bro.
Yeah, these dudes is unreal, man. These Philly dudes, man, like, and let me just say this, man. If anybody out there from Philly watching.
Wait, can I get something off before Alan?
Go ahead.
If Boots beats Xander, bro, it's only going to get worse. So you better hope that Xander wins.
Man, I just want to say,
if he wins, it depends how he wins. Because shit, if it turns out to be a 12-round scrapper,
you better hope it doesn't become a 3-weight world champion.
What was you gonna say?
No, I was just saying that. I was just gonna say these Philly dudes are so out of touch with reality when it comes to boxing. Like they haven't had anybody good out of Philly in so long. That you have this one prospect that then came along, this 30-year-old prospect, and all of a sudden they think that they got something that's all time.
I mean, if I fucking Bernard Hopkins, that's not too bad.
Yeah, but it's been a very long time. Bernard Hopkins been like, but come on, man. B-Hop was 50, still fight. Like,
bro, Bernard Hopkins got sent through the ropes by a fucking carpenter.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's been a while for a Philly fighter. You're right.
They're
Duran beat a carpenter for his first world title, but
man, they're out of touch with reality, man. They don't.
The guy just finished framing a house, and he went to go into the ring and knock Bernard Hopkins through the ropes, bro.
Yeah. How old was Bernard Hopkins at that time?
Yeah, Bernard was old.
He was hella old.
Salute to the panel. Salute to the panel. Good afternoon.
So what's up?
Good afternoon.
Jay, how many pictures of Tank Davis are you got in your wall?
Hey, how nobody talking about that anyway fight versus Nakatani? What y'all feel about that?
Anyways, gonna knock him out.
No, it's going the distance.
I think it's going the distance as well.
I think it's gonna be a good fight.
When is the fight? That's the thing I was confused about.
I think it's
May 2nd. May 2nd, Saturday.
May 2nd, right.
The biggest fight on Cinco de Mayo.
Well, you gotta look at it like this, man. That fight sold out. They did what, 50,000 in minutes? There's nothing else to talk about.
Yeah, minutes.
That's in Japan, man, though.
I'm gonna have my coffee ready. You know. Oh yeah, I'm gonna like this. I love watching boxing in the morning, waking up.
I wanted to ask y'all, what advantage does Bam have over Anyway if Anyway moves up and that fight happens?
I think that Bam is.
Hey, I got the answer. He's a fucking hard-hitting southpaw.
Well, it's beyond that.
I
I think
mean,
that
that doesn't really help.
Does he have an advantage? What do you mean,
yes,
Bam
yes.
over anyway?
Let me
Yes,
tell
and
you,
that's about it.
his
Like,
advantage.
is that a 50-50 fight?
Nah.
No, not
I,
at
I
122 because he's bringing him up
I think that
like
Bam.
immediately.
It's not even close to a 50-50.
Yeah,
I think Bam, kind of like the similar talk that we have with Zayas, but not at the same level. But I think he is a more fundamentally sound fighter
yeah.
than Inoue. I think he is.
I think he
Well,
has
not only
better. I
that.
think he has ring IQ.
Right. That's
Yeah.
why he's that might be like right there. You know what I mean?
So
And that would be his. That could be.
Yo,
right on, man.
to Inoue's own detriment, that guy runs into his punches because he's overly aggressive. I mean, you put yourself in the line of fire, you're gonna get hit. I know it's boxing, but if Bam lands flush, good night.
I
Ah,
think that
come
I
on.
don't know. I don't know if it's a good night.
Yo, Sonny
nah.
Edwards.
Anyway,
Hey, they packed Sonny Edwards up. What's up, Mick?
Yeah.
Anyway, I think they both got dropped before. They both came back and beat fighters after getting dropped. So they both went through adversity. You get what I'm
I,
saying? That's the only reason why I say it's a 50-50 fight. We have saw Bam got dropped and came back and win. We saw anyway got dropped, came back and win. That's
I mean, Inoue's getting dropped in his like
I
sixth
don't. I
weight
don't. I
class or
don't.
something, yeah?
I don't
At
think. I don't think
122.
that. I don't think that Bam has got the same. And when I'm talking about just firepower, than Donaire has, and he
Yeah,
couldn't put him away.
or Neary. Like, Neary's fighting at
but
130 now.
but I think that Bam is way more disciplined.
Yes,
Way
that's what I
more.
was talking about right now. He like when it comes to that, very similar to Xander. Like I think that might be his advantage over
Mm-hmm.
anyway.
y'all could still hear me.
Yeah.
I like Bam.
Hello.
Bam's a great
Bam
Yeah,
is
we
fighter.
a
hear you,
great
buddy.
fighter. I think that would be 50-50.
Okay.
I just think Inouye can box your head
I
in for
think that's
12
a
rounds, or
50-50 fight.
he can knock you out early. He can do both there.
You know what?
Bam.
After we see what happens on May 2nd, I'll make my decision on what's the percentage.
You've got to
Bam.
remember, it's in a way it's chased this Nakatani fight rather than Nakatani chasing it. Anyway,
If
Nakatani.
It's
Nakatani
for
is
the
a
Japanese
bad
people.
boy.
Why would you not chase the fight? This is a big thing for the Japanese people, bro.
Well, I mean, they tried to say that they tried to put tension in a way when he won his first world title, and that would have been a much bigger fight. But lucky for tension because Inoue would have fucking
Hey,
knocked him out.
anyway, put it out already. He said, "Yeah, I'm ready for Bam
He's,
for the second half of this year if they
let's
want it."
go. Let's go, Bam Rodriguez.
That means he would have to jump up 2 weight classes, and I
I
don't
like
know.
Anyway, getting up there in age, he gotta take these fights.
He's
Right,
like
30, 33 right
he
now.
just
33 for a
turned
smaller guy.
24 the other day.
But in the
yeah.
smaller weight classes, that's like
They don't.
almost
Yeah.
that's
I
normal.
Yeah.
mean,
They.
he's hardly been in any wars. He's won every fight nearly by
Yeah.
knockout or by fucking. Like the only
Yeah.
person that he's been in a war
His,
with is Donaire.
his
Yeah.
war
That
was
dude.
Donaire. Yeah.
That's it. He's knocked everybody else out basically in about
I
3
think I
rounds.
think I think I think that
So has
I think
Bam
no
Rodriguez,
I
like Sonny
disagree.
Edwards.
I
Sent
disagree.
that motherfucker packing back to the UK.
He was in a war with that Hispanic guy that
Oh
dropped him.
yeah. Let's not take that away. Yeah,
Lewis Needy?
right. Yeah.
Nah.
Cardenas or Lewis?
Yeah, bro. He dropped him, bro.
Hey there.
I dropped him, but that's all he did.
Yeah,
Hey,
no, but no. It wasn't that all he did. It was very
That wasn't
competitive.
even a close fight. Anybody won every round. He
No,
probably won.
But
nah,
it,
bro. That
I
was
don't
that
want
was
to.
a
Yeah. He
that was
probably
a
won the.
competitive fight until it wasn't.
He probably won the round where he got dropped.
you guys in the neighborhood? Okay, take a look around. Yeah, guys.
If
You're
Bam
welcome.
if Bam beats anyway, where does that place Bam on the pound for pound rankings?
Oh, he's already top
Bam.
5. So I mean,
Might be
like,
number one.
Shit, I got him top 3 to me.
yeah,
He's top
he's
3
already top
already.
5 right now. So
He beat anyway.
actually,
He's number one.
yeah, he beats anyway. He becomes number 1, guys. Who's better?
Man, I mean,
But
listen,
but
he
that's
to me.
but that's what I mean. Is go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Well, to me, Bam, Usyk, and Shakur are my top 3 fighters in the sport, and so he beat Inoue. I mean, I don't know if I put him over Usyk, but shit,
His
he's still
resume,
yeah,
his
he's
resume
not
dwarfs
Bam.
everybody. His resume is work for everybody's.
Bam is to me. Bam is the most well-rounded fighter in the sport.
I
That's
agree
my
with that.
opinion.
He's more well-rounded than Shakur.
Absolutely.
Well, yeah, because I'm not saying he's better than Shakur. I'm saying well-rounded. I mean that his attributes are great in more areas than Shakur. So as a
well-rounded fighter in anyway.
All
right, Blake.
Well, because he's more disciplined in a way. He's not going to get caught with the same punch. Consistency, in a way. I think that
like Estrada.
I think he's a better defender than in a way. So to me, he's a better, well-rounded fighter.
I mean, anybody's best defense is attack.
And he's been with Robert Garcia since he was a baby, bro.
But guys, we gotta also say like that ain't no easy fight for Bam. You know what I'm saying? Like
no one's saying that.
He's not favored in my eyes. He's not favored in my eyes.
So would you be surprised if Bam lose to anyway? Would anybody be surprised?
No. I would be more surprised if Bam beat anyway.
No, I wouldn't be surprised either way. Either way, I wouldn't be surprised. But I would. The only thing I would be surprised about if it's not a good fight. If it's just like a runaway, then I would be surprised about that. But overall,
I remember them telling me MJ was a well-rounded boxer and he was an Olympian and he was an Olympian medalist and all of this, and anyway 12-0 them without getting out of second gear. I mean, like, that's what he done. He says pretty boys. What's his name? Fucking Scooter, whatever you want to call him, Fulton. He was the next one to come. He was the slick boxer that could deal with this and beat the shit out of him.
Where the hell Marco went, bro? I meant to tell this man, I can't even go to the Boots fight, man, because I got clinical rotation. I'm pissed, man. That's gonna be my first fight in like live.
Is that what you got that weekend?
Huh?
You say you can't go to the fight because of what?
Clinical rotation.
Oh, okay.
Can't. Yeah. That shit's trash, man.
I've got no idea what that is.
He's like nursing or something.
It's like, he's got like on the job training that he has to do. Basically, he's got work, is what he's saying.
I'm pissed off, bro. But if everything goes well, I should be able to go to Oshaki versus Raymond Ford fight. So at least I catch
Jersey, Raymond Ford.
Look at you.
Y'all down with Raymond Ford?
Another
Jersey fighter.
He ain't beat no Oshaki.
Oh, he's beating Oshaki.
I don't think he beat Oshaki. Maybe he will. I mean, that's a close fight. Let me take that.
That's
back.
A good fight. It's a good fight.
It's a good fight. Yeah, I'm gonna take that back. There's no guarantee in that fight because I'm not that heavy on Oshaki anyway. So I don't know what I'm talking about.
If Oshaki beats Raymond with ease, you think he will start getting the credit that he deserves? Because I feel like he's very underrated.
I think he's a good fighter, man, but I'm not. For me, he's getting. I mean, what? How much credit do you want him to have?
No, but because the reason why I asked is because I guess he said that he wanted to fight with Shakur, and Shakur was like, "You got to go through my little brother, which is Raymond Ford," and then he was like, "Who is you?" You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why I asked.
Well, so that's small talk in boxing terms that says that you have to put yourself in position to get to me. Like you're not in position.
For sure.
You don't.
I think I heard people say that they didn't fuck with him. They didn't fuck with Oshaki because he was a criminal of some sort, some gangbanger, some jail time and shit.
Nah, I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Nah, I don't think it's because of that.
Man, they were Americans that were saying that.
No, I don't think Shakur will care about that. He just care. Even though Oshaki been on TV a bunch of times, he still ain't got no name.
Well, look at it like this. Shakur is in that $10 million fight evaluation. And so
it couldn't even.
Shakur told Oshaki the same thing that Spence told Bud. He ain't fought nobody. He just stepped down from me. He's A side, B side. That's what he told him. So maybe when Shakur is 36 years old and he's been through a couple car wrecks and he's cracked out, maybe then he'll fight him.
I mean, it couldn't even knock out an out of shape Stephen Fulton, a guy anyway destroyed at 122.
Hey, Shakur's in a lonely spot right now, bro. I don't know what's his next move, really. I really don't know what's his next move.
It's gonna be Raymond Martaya, and I've been claiming that for the very beginning. That's gonna be the fight.
That's disgusting. Talk about a cherry pick.
You think that's the easy fight?
No, I don't think it's an easy fight. But every fight's an easy fight for Shakur, but I think it'll be a fun fight. But I'll say this: like the reason why Earl Spence said that to Bud, but remember Bud boxed him in. Does O'Shaquie have the ability to box Shakur in to make Shakur feel like, okay, I gotta fight this dude?
If O'Shaquie wins, he should be fighting the winner in Navarrete and Suarez. It's as simple as that.
O'Shaquie he can't make Shakur fight him. He don't have enough. If he beats Randall Ford, he still don't have enough to get Shakur to fight.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, he gave up his interim belt at 135 when he could have just held on to that. He was going to fight Shakur.
I mean, he could have held on to it, and then he'd have got stripped to his 130 belt in 15 days, and the interim belt, and the interim belt isn't even getting fucking Jade or Herrera a shot at the real belt. So
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why Raymond is probably way more enticing, because, like it or not, I believe Shakur had no visions to be at 40 like that. I don't think he even considered 40 being a long-term option for him. I believe that he believes that he's a 35-pounder. And so I think that he's going down to get that belt.
Shut the fuck up, Mick. I don't even know if he's talking about him. Just shut up.
You shut up, you fucking clown.
You baldy Bulgarian bastard.
You toothless baldy Bulgarian bastard.
No, you're toothless.
That knows fuck all about. But yeah, Alan, you'll have to explain to Marco who Shakur Stevenson is, because he knows fuck all about the latest Fox in
explain to Marco Shakur Stevenson is. Shut up.
Because Marco will be like, oh, who's that guy?
You don't have one picture of you smiling, so I think you really are toothless. No jokes, all jokokes aside. Not one.
Yeah, Marco, I've smiled in more pictures than you have in your lives. That's for sure.
I didn't understand.
You're like the doom and gloom. That's what your new name is. Doom and gloom Elgart.
Doom and gloom Elgart. Shut up, Mick. You fuck. So you coming to New York? So I can...
Meet me.
I'll beat the shit out of you.
I'll hit you that hard that they'll start growing peanuts that you like to eat in the stream. You'll grow in the same place as them. In the fucking dirt.
I don't even know what he's saying. Sounds
That's
funny.
What you'll go. In the dirt with the peanuts.
Well, let me just say that both of you guys shit talking is that.
I'm watching this.
Oh man, Morris Chestnut.
I'm watching this Matchroom clip that they just put up of Boots fighting Stanionis. Bro, come on, man. Stanionis.
All right. Well, let's hope you get that version of Boots.
Bro.
Hey, Stanionis is back home in Latvia fighting fucking cab drivers. Like, what are we talking about, bro?
He's fighting under his own promotional company, though.
Well, hey, he's a step above Haney.
He's fighting, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, more stop disrespecting the sport.
Yo, I'm looking at Stanionis like, bro, what did this guy even come to the fight to do, bro? He just standing there.
Did he disrespect the sport like that, Mo? You know how hard it is to get knockouts and shit.
Girl shit again. Just let it go. Let's move on. Come on, Nick.
I mean, Stanionis is like,
damn.
I mean, the man was just sitting there in his face as a boxing bag. Man.
That's the one who. No, I always confuse him and fucking Mean Machine for some reason. I don't know why. The one who they thought dropped Bud.
He did drop him.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
But no, he did not.
I think Mean Machine, like prime Mean Machine, would have been hell for Boots.
I think Mean Machine is better than any competition that Boots has fought.
He would have been for sure.
I think he was. Even at that time, that guy was still solid, bro.
He's still fighting. Guys. He's also Lithuanian. So, that might be Devin Haney's next title defense, guys. Whoa.
Oh man,
could be.
Relax.
He's got to be fighting, man.
So let me ask all you Boots haters, which is everybody in here except me and Bob. What does Boots have to do to get you guys to say, okay, he's a good fighter? Who's he have to beat? Let's hear it. Since you're so fucking harsh on him.
I never said he wasn't a good fighter. I never said he wasn't a good fighter.
You call him booty cheeks? What are you kidding?
That's because he don't deserve his name yet. That's why.
We call you Baldy Marco, but it doesn't mean that you're a good hairdresser.
Shut up, Nick.
But the way he beats, if he is to beat Xander, the way he beats him can say a lot.
I think Boots.
Okay. I respect HLD. See, he's a real one. The rest of you guys are like, oh,
the way he beats.
Wait. When did that show that Boots was trash?
So if he whoops his ass dominantly, that'll do it for you?
I've said it that it's a 50-50 fight. Like there's nothing and nothing. I've been saying it.
Okay.
Well, see your stupid spreadsheet. Go and check who I picked and by what way. So I hate Boots that much.
Yeah, I never said he wasn't a good fighter.
If he does Xander like he did Stanionis, I'm like, okay, because Stanionis
I don't think we did a spreadsheet for this one.
I'm sure you said.
We started, but I don't think that many people.
I don't think that's happening. Happening.
But I did start.
Let's be real.
The majority picked Boots.
And who did that pick?
Go ahead.
What's that?
Stanionis is nowhere near Xander.
Who did that pick?
No,
you have Mick, you have Boots. TKO, 8th round.
Exactly. So how am I a Boots hater?
Okay. Well, I guess you weren't. My bad. Well, everybody else. So only 1, 2, 3. 3 out of whatever it is here. 15 pick.
Here's my thing.
He's still
here's my question, Marco. Here's my question. How is it that just because a few of us don't agree with the popular people,
right?
How are we haters?
That's the thing.
Well, calling the guy booty cheeks and saying he's like, you go overboard. That's a hater. Not saying, well, I think he could work on this. You just go totally overboard. That's a hater.
I call him the 30-year-old prospect. What are we talking about?
Yeah, I mean that too.
Look, and you guys have points. The motherfucker didn't fight a lot of people he should have fought at this point. I mean, look, it's not black or white. Same thing with Tank.
Marco,
it's not even at Tank's level. It's not even at Tank's level.
No, absolutely not.
No, and you're right, because Tank fought. Yeah, I agree. It's not. But
better. But play this clip, and you tell me if Xander fights anything like this shit, bro. And this is supposed to be a Boots' best win.
Too bad Hector's not here. He hates when you want me to play clips. But who cares? Right?
He's retarded.
He'll probably just hear that and jump in now because of that. He goes, Stinky. Calling you Stinky is pretty funny.
Look at this guy. Blow it up. Bro, when have you ever seen Xander fight like this?
Like, yeah, of course. But how does Xander deal with that kind of heat?
He did with Burritos,
everything coming, man. He's like Neo in the Matrix.
Nah, he doesn't have that kind of fucking skill. And there's the defense. People say there's no defense. So look how he moves. People say no defense.
Bro, the guy's a midget next to him.
Kryptonite, I believe. Yeah, he's shrinking and Boots
shit.
I just can't.
Nowhere near as fast as Roy, but quadruple uppercuts.
Yeah, I can't see how anybody could look at that and say, okay, this dude, like
and that's why you're a hater.
No. It's not even like, how is that even impressive though?
What?
Like, look at the dude. Look at what he's doing in front of him. Look at what he's doing in front of him.
I mean, you say the same, but you cheer on fucking what Abdullah Mason done to Sam Nooks, and Sam Nooks done the exact same thing as what that guy done.
I'm just not impressed with you at all, Mick. I mean,
sorry, but it's the same thing.
I mean, listen, like
that guy been in the top 10. Huh? How long has he been in the top 10 for 147?
Boots?
Stanionis. Stanionis.
Long time.
Stanionis did only have 3 fights in 5 years. 2 fights.
Yeah. What makes it you top 10 and you don't even fight? How is that even possible?
Well, it does when Turkey Shape puts you decide that they're going to put a ring belt on the line. That's it. That's the only reason he was there. But He was never
We
a top
talking
10
boxing.
fighter.
Charlo kept his belt for like 3 years and ain't fight.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
Charlo's closer to the Hall of Fame than he is fighting.
so you
Like, he's only about
appreciate that,
30 days.
Bob? You think that's
Which
impressive, Bob?
Oh
That
no, but
impressed you?
you said how can you be? I said it's boxing. A lot of people been ranked for a long time and don't fight.
Okay,
I'm just
so
saying
I
Charlo is
mean,
one of the main ones.
so how does
it's
it put him
still
above Errol Spence?
it's still on you to have a different perspective. You don't have to run with the party.
Ennis. Sing it, Mick.
And I'm not that high in him, but like I just think this is a really good fight.
This is just the beginning of Boots getting the fights he deserved. He's gonna
Matter of
finally
fact-
Getting
get
the fights.
he's
Matter
been
of fact,
deserving.
Mick
Getting
has
the
more
fights is
sauce on it
crazy.
than me. Mick has more sauce. I don't think Xander will get knocked out. I think he'll just lose a decision. Mick thinks he's getting knocked out. Woo! In the 8th round.
I don't think anyone's getting knocked out.
Boots is terrible. Come on, CT, you're trolling. You don't think he's terrible.
This
CT, we really want to know. Like,
Come on, CT. Just because you look like more
HLD
chestnut.
there.
Wow,
I
Carl.
will. That's no Carl.
CT going Hollywood on us.
trolling Carl, bro.
No, that is Carl.
Hey, CT, why you going Hollywood on us, man? You out there in California changing on us.
That's his picture, though, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, somebody's trolling Carl, but that's his picture, I believe.
That's going to be Mirage.
They love the meat. That's fucking hilarious.
That's good to be Mirage.
Whoever put money on the knockout is insane.
Yeah, I think Xander's too talented to
I'll be betting
that. But who knows?
I'll be betting the knockout.
Okay, I hope you're right.
It's nasty. Like like I don't think these fighters have the makeup to get knocked out.
CT, I'm gonna text CJ to get him over here to yank your black card away.
Oh, stop that shit!
And then I'll lose his mind again.
We'll get him to phone the Black Panther as well.
You say you're
man, why does people put up with that shit? 1 minute it's a fucking runaway dad, the next minute it was a Black Panther leader. Fuck off. I'm done with that bullshit.
CT's finest. Yo, you're selling out, man. You went to California, you're changing on us, man.
That's a fact.
You're changing on us, Margo.
I think he's trolling, though. I don't think he really means it. I think he's trolling. He has his black power fist up. Now he's trolling. He's not serious. He's not serious.
Bet one, two.
Pretty motherfucker. Sorry, I love that movie.
Who's taking Mick's black card again?
CJ, and then that'll trigger you to lose it again, and then it'll just be a whole fucking explosion.
I bet.
Alan, you can't say nothing. His dad was a Black Panther. Even though
yeah. Wait, no, was it his dad or was it his mom?
I know his dad was a Black Panther, even though his dad ran away at a point and was that's all bullshit.
Where's CJ Rich at? This one thing, this is true. Everybody knows it. CJ Rich was married to that white woman. You know she called him the N-word at least once. During their relationship.
Wait, Bob, you mean in the bedroom, or you mean like just out of hate?
Out of hate, but she was mad at him and used the N-word. Yes, she did.
Yeah, and served them slave food and blood pudding.
There's no way. I think CJ would lose his mind. He'd probably catch a charge for that.
Oh, you said in the bedroom? I told you, Margaret, they played slave owner and slave. So she said it did.
Yo, Bob is out of control.
You know what? Like, the problem isn't even a wife either. Let's fucking be honest. Nobody's marrying a guy with a pash like that. Like a pervert.
Yo, that's wild. CJ, I don't know if he's listening. He might jump into. Oh, there he is. There he is. He said, "Fuck nah."
Yeah, bro.
Yo, his spidey senses were yo, CJ, man. Bob's coming at you, CJ.
She pinned you down and fed you blood sausage. That's what happened.
Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, nah, CJ wouldn't put up with that shit.
Of course he would.
He'd go get the shotty. He'd get the shotty.
He's about 4 foot. Let's be honest, he's 5 foot. You probably hurt his hand against his head and it'd be like, let me at him. It'd be like, scrappy do.
Oh, wow. Mick's coming at you too, CJ. What's going on?
Let me at him. Let me at him.
That's a pretty good American accent right there. That was pretty good.
Let me at him.
You finally did a good American accent, Mick. You finally did it.
I know. I was on a panel. I was on Smoke's panel with Matt Champ.
I'm from Maine. I'm from Maine, Marco.
You just get super nasally, but you still have the Scottish accent.
I am from Maine,
You're like,
Marco.
I'm from Maine, Marco. We don't say Marco. We say Marco, not Marco.
Yeah, it's never Marco anyway.
Marco. Not
Because you know
Marco, you want to go to Red
guy.
Lobster, Marco?
I want to go to Red Lobster, Marco.
Marco.
Yeah.
Marco.
And you know how hard it is to get KOs, Marco, so it's just Marco.
What the fuck is this guy talking about? I do Riz all channel lady. I am Riz.
JD's on about the nice ladies in the chat, chatting up Clarissa.
His English is hilarious. Yo, JD, man,
he's horny, bro.
Please.
As a pleasure. Hi, Clarissa, my channel lady. It's a pleasure to see you in the chat. I have a wonderful day. Respect. JD's.
JD, put the Cialis down. Put the Cialis down, JD.
No. Yeah, I'll take it.
JD, hide the Connect 4. CJ's coming to the Philippines.
Damn, the UFC had the lowest gate ever last night.
Man, did you see it? How bad was it?
No, I didn't see it.
Even booed Donald Trump on the way, but half the stadium was empty.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
UFC don't have no stars.
That's true. They've got a new Australian guy.
Carl, you gotta tell me, Carl, is that you?
Nah, that's my lad.
Is that somebody trolling you, or was that you?
That's me.
Oh, that is him. See? You see that? Mick thought you were being trolled by somebody else.
No, I've got fans everywhere. I've got people that love me from all walks of life, bro. I can't help it. Have a look at that. Have a look at that good-looking specimen.
He's from down under. He's got to be.
Nah, you like the D? That's not you.
Captain Caveman!
Yeah, Carol. What about the ideal champ? Is he a troll or is he being serious? Little Macho.
Did you hear that last night at Rap Stars, bro? Like that, I don't know. Surely it can't be for real.
Well, Carl, I already told everybody. I asked him directly, and he said he's dead ass serious. So unless he's committing to this trolling thing really heavily, which is possible, I think it's unlikely. He's fucking serious.
You know, Marco, I think a lot of people have dropped at birth by parents. They got butterfingers.
Carol called him a spastic the other day.
I think he was definitely dropped, and not only dropped, but he was bounced like a fucking NBA basketball too.
Carol says something from this.
His parents started doing fucking drills with him between the leg drills.
Carol says, "Can you stop Suleiman talking? Can you turn the spastic off? I'm losing brain cells."
Man.
You know, it's funny. I never knew he was at like what's the word? What's the word? Not intricate. What's the word when you're fuck? I'm getting a brain fart. When you're very different. Eccentric. Thank you, Mo. I didn't know he was that eccentric because on TBV he only has the 3 minutes, then he gets off. So it's never.
Thank you, Nate. Thank you for your call, Nestor. Thanks, Nestor.
Is my microphone too loud, Mr. Nestor? Is my microphone too loud?
Is that what he says?
Aye, that's what we give it tight on Rapstar for it. Hello, Nestor. Good call, Nestor. Good call, Nestor.
I remember, Mick, when you first called in, you were like, "Hello, Nestor. I am your father."
That was a few weeks after nobody could understand me. But Suleiman's trolling.
He's got to be trolling. Hey, is it true that Shakur Stevenson and Muratala in talks?
No,
Little Macho. If Little Macho doesn't get the Fundura fight, then it's.
Well, I mean, take that back. Goodman said they're in talks, but for 145 pounds.
Stop perpetuating this little macho shit, please.
Yo, so is it true that that Conor Benn is the mandatory for Ryan Garcia with WBC?
It has been since December.
I thought it was January the 26th. Actually, I thought that's Australia Day. I thought it was January 26th. But I know Mauricio Sulaiman came out and made a statement in January 26th. It might have been earlier, but I did hear Mauricio Sulaiman say that he was the mandate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but is he mandated? There's two different things.
It's a mandatory. They must fight after whatever, but obviously Conor Benn's just fought, so imagine Ryan might get a voluntary and then the winner.
He's got two eyes with stitches on it. This guy ain't gonna be ready to fight for another 6 months. So, and there's no mandated. There's nothing mandated.
Yeah, they did say it was a mandatory.
This guy is trolling you.
Say that.
Carl, this guy is trolling you heavy. Look at this.
Is he?
Look at it. Look at the screen.
I am serious. I like kangaroo meat. That's no trolling. Kangaroo meat is quite good.
He's making. He's referring to phallic. He's referring to it phallically. All he's been doing is saying gay shit about him.
It's Mirage.
I didn't know that you guys had that on the dinner plate over there in Australia.
You do? You don't eat kangaroo meat, did you?
Australians will eat anything.
Carl, you eating kangaroo meat?
Everything. We eat. Name another country where the two animals on the coat of arms, they eat them.
You don't eat them, right?
Of course we do.
We don't eat them. Fucking
No,
oath, we eat them.
You do?
Yes.
Is it yummy?
Not really.
Yummy.
Really?
Yummy.
Doesn't taste good.
It's got to taste very earthy.
And don't say chicken, but what's it taste like the most?
Earthy.
It's kind of like
alligator.
Gamey.
Bison. Have you ever eaten bison?
It's like
bison meat.
Okay.
Is it? I would have thought.
Is it expensive or is it cheap there?
Oh, it depends. If you go and shoot the cunt yourself, it's fucking free.
I would have thought it would have tasted more like deer. You know what I mean?
I would agree, or like elk or something. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like a bit like deer. Deer's
Very
way
gamey. Very gamey.
Yeah, it's super gamey. Real lean, like no fat.
Right, no fat at all. Yeah.
Yeah, really super lean. And you can't barbecue it. Like you've got to cook it in like a stew. Like you got to float it.
Why can't you barbecue it?
It's tough. Tough meat.
It's like eating a fucking steel-toe boot.
Oh wow, okay.
There's no fat on it, so there's.
Yeah.
I mean, kangaroo would be expensive in America because there's fucking no kangaroos. So they're in abundance in Australia. So I didn't imagine it's too cheap.
Yeah, it's real cheap. I feed my dogs eat kangaroo meat. It's cheaper than fucking buying pet food.
Now, are there like tons of kangaroos all over the place? Like, is it a lot?
Where Mirage, like in the big capital cities, no. But where I live, man, I live in a city of 200,000 people. They're fucking everywhere. They're roadkill, man. Like, they don't have very good fucking road sense, put it that way. They get cleaned up. Like, it's nothing for me to drive to work and see 10 of the dead cunts on the side of the road.
Are they considered like pests, like vermin?
Yeah, fucking ice. Yeah, they fucking eat your crops.
Yo, it sounds.
Wow.
It sounds like the stray dogs in Puerto Rico, man. You see?
Do they attack humans? Do they try and hurt humans, or do they run away usually?
No, that's one huge myth about kangaroos that people have, especially Americans. Americans think kangaroos beat everyone up in Australia. That is the biggest myth.
So they'll run if they see you.
They're shit scared of you.
Oh, okay, interesting. How about the dogs in Puerto Rico? They're probably squeamish, right?
Bro, no, they'll bite your ass. But I'm saying they're everywhere, bro. You go on any road.
Bulgaria too. And are they treated like in Bulgaria? It's like that. They're treated like rats almost in Bulgaria. Like there's that same way in Puerto Rico.
Man, put them all to sleep. All them fucking.
Oh Jesus
nasty
Christ!
Ass dogs. Fuck them.
Mix turning into two.
Yeah, that's a bit of a myth. If you say you're a stupid American tourist, right? And you go out in the outback and you see a mob, like a group of kangaroos is called a mob, right? Say you see a mob of kangaroos and there's like two big bucks, like the two big alpha kangaroos, and stupid me American tourist goes walking up. Yeah, they'll probably kick the shit out of you because they're going to protect the mob. But like if you just see one kangaroo out there and try and run up and cuddle it and get a photo, it's going to fuck off. It's not going to hang around.
I mean, Carol, you talk about stupid American tourists. They're out here looking for a monster that's never existed. They still come and try
Hey, Carl, let's make it specific. The only ones that are going to do that stupid shit are going to be the white Americans. They're the ones who are going to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Guilty.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Guilty. I wouldn't do it, but yes, generally it's on my people. Yeah.
And on the back saying, I'm American Australian. I've got heritage.
Yo, you guys remember them videos called Faces of Death, bro?
That shit was fake. Most of it.
No, but it was one, bro. That you got the guy going trying to feed a bear and shit. He fucking ran off with his arm and shit. Yeah, motherfucker, that's what you get. What the fuck you think he's gonna do?
Yo, let me ask y'all a question. He was talking about kangaroo. The Canadian geese. I always wonder why we don't feed them to like the homeless. Are they don't taste good, or what they like the? There's like a million Canadian geese in New Jersey. Marvin, you gotta have them in New York.
Nah, Canadian geese.
You don't have them Canadian geese? They came from Canada. They look
not New York City.
They're all over New Jersey.
Bro,
not New York City.
But they're protected. They're protected. You can't kill them.
I don't really see geese like in Westchester either. When I go there, my wife's
well,
from there.
this is
I
my-
don't really see them.
You gotta have grass, bro.
Yeah, right.
Have grass.
Nah,
Actually, wait.
For real,
No, we
Canadian geese, man, they protected. You can't kill them, and they are all over the place.
They're a pain in the ass, man. Fuck.
But I was always wondering. I'm like, man, I was wondering why we can't. Like, if somebody's hungry, we couldn't kill them and cook them up for people. But
these are pigeons.
That's what I love about the outback. You know, people talk about
Pigeons good, by the way.
Yeah, we have a lot of pigeons in New York.
Pigeons good.
I've never eaten a pigeon. We have a shitload of them though.
Yeah, pigeon's good. That's a rat, man. That's a flying rat.
Yeah, we don't eat pigeons here. Why, you eat them in Scotland? You've eaten pigeon?
Pigeon's fucking aye. It's like it's on like all kind of menus and pigeons.
I mean, realistically,
are you trolling me right now, Mick? I feel like Mick, you're trolling me right now.
How much meat can you really get out of it? You know what I mean? Like,
I'm gonna look this up. I think he's trolling.
No, you could eat them, bro, but
the Scottish
I mean, it's like
people.
Bro, Americans eat pigeons, bro.
You also have a thing in Europe called foie gras. You ever ate that?
Wow, yeah. The Scottish people do eat pigeons. They eat wood pigeon.
Pigeons in Europe, yeah.
You wasn't lying.
Marco, look it up in America.
Man, they eat foie gras, which is fucking, which is like
pigeons. Will eat possum.
Which is like liver. It's livery, a goose or something that's fed through.
Squirrels.
Yeah, that's what.
Check out Jeffrey Dahmer.
And the true,
we eat something. It says Americans eat something called squab. I've never heard of squab before. It's not a street pigeon. Okay, so no, we don't eat street pigeons, but you guys do. Yeah,
no, people eat, bro. They'll eat it too, motherfucker.
I mean, anybody who's hungry, they do what they gotta do. But
I wouldn't eat a racing pigeon, though. See, that's it. They race pigeons.
There's no meat on that shit, bro.
A squab is a baby pigeon. That's what baby pigeons are called.
Oh, that's what it's called? Okay.
Is that like a quail?
Y'all watch
No.
Y'all watch Swamp People? Was a TV show. Swamp People, man, they be eating raccoons, they be eating frogs, squirrels. Louisiana, they be eating everything.
I wouldn't eat a raccoon.
Yo, man, if you put it in your mouth, it's edible, man. Simple as that.
Yo, MPL, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I never saw no damn geese in Brooklyn.
They be eating alligator, snake. Yo, they be eating everything on that show.
You don't leave your studio apartment, bro. What are you talking about?
Shut up. Maybe down all the way by like Midwood or some shit. I don't even know. MPL, where you see them? What part? I don't see fucking geese.
I've eaten crocodile. I tell you, crocodile's not bad.
Oh yeah, I think have I tried that?
You gotta the way you got prepared the crocodile or alligator. You gotta make sure you gotta clean the fat. That fat.
Yeah, Mark was telling he's nose up at eating pigeon, but he likes to eat cock every second weekend.
What? What do you say?
You're turning your nose up at eating pigeon, but you like to eat cock every second weekend.
What? What do you say? You said cock? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
You saying gay shit? Wow, that's real original. Good job, Nick. Real funny.
Oh, you know, I'll tell you something funny that was on Raptor. Suleiman was saying that Lil Wayne, he said, no way in the world would you take Lil Wayne home to meet your parents, but you'd take Justin Bieber home to meet your parents. I'm like, why aren't you talking about women to take home to meet your parents? Why are you talking about dudes to take home to meet your parents?
Because he's into transsexuals, isn't he?
Oh, man. And he was talking about Boots' beard, saying that Boots has an unkept beard. Saying Boots is a horrible looking man. He's got a very unkept beard. He said Xander's got a salon style haircut. I'm like, fucking hell, how did we get here?
Well, last week you said Jeffrey Epstein was taken out by Mossad. He's not really dead. He's in Israel somewhere. Like, anybody can speak to for 3 hours on their own on Rapstar after everybody's gone is trolling. He's got to be.
I don't think he is, Mick. That's the thing.
Nah, he is. He's like D. Calico. He's a cocksucker for the fucking Schofields as well.
Listen, you fuckers, I'm going to go out with my son now, but I will be back tonight.